Yo. I never know where I want
That means you're never, ever, ever getting rid.
Where my hounds at, release the bitches. Woof.
Emotional damage.
Vibe right now is giving life coach, isn't it? I just want everybody to take a deep breath, you know, and just like sit in the center of yourself and try to communicate with whatever
I was
spirit
thinking with
speaks
my
to you in this moment.
lady
It
parts.
could be Gaga, it could be Satan, it could be Whitney Houston's ghost. I don't know. Hello, sir. There is a man. A man just evaporated in front of me. You shrimp for AOL? Is AOL even still around? I have so many questions. Let's see how many fucking hacks we can do.
It's gonna be so bad.
That Bastion is pissed at me. Goodbye, sir. There we go. Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
That tingle?
You fucking bitch! What? Who? Y'all are such trolls. I'm no longer to the left. Oh, made a mistake. No, me. Watch Nathaniel clip it and like download immediately because he can. Here, does this smell like chloroform? Why can't I do S's tonight? I'm dumb. I can't read, even if I knew how, because I'm that stupid.
Correct!
So there's nothing to worry about. Ah! No! No, no, no! Fuck. And when you get the chance, base assemble!
Assemble.
You are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17, having the time of your life. Naomi's trying to say, I don't need love, but no, you need it. This is an intervention.
What you say?
It's not like this is, oh, like this is a fun little stream bit. This is literally what they do to me off stream too. Like they'll just send me the most random ass memes
And then I'm
all
just
night
like,
long.
well, this
One, I
sucks,
can't
'cause
win,
I
and then
have
like,
just
this is
like-
what I have to deal with. And you see how Cass isn't saying anything because they know it's true.
Why are you being so nice to me today? What do you want? No, I'm kidding. Remember when I almost died eating a Triscuit last year? That was fun. You're not actually gay unless you can thwack a fan really well. Like you have to be able to like hold it and then just like, oops, I just threw it on my keyboard, so I'm not gay. Flip it and reverse it. Goodbye, ma'am. GG's. I killed someone. And just in case I need to pick up the voodoo doll, I have a glove on. I'm very ahead of the music again. Well, fuck me. Oh my God, I touched it with my hands. But now there's only love in the dark. Nothing I can say. A total eclipse of the heart. If I die tonight, please check this thing. I'm literally gonna just suck my stuff. It's not as wet as I would like. Put it in your mouth. It's fine. That can also be said about a dick.
Smoke weed every day.
What the fuck is that face?
My dog stepped on a bee.
That
Oh
tingle?
my God. Oh my God. Just crying. You just go to bed like biting the sheet. Like, this is on a weird delay, so it doesn't happen the second I press. But here we go. No, okay, let's try it again. No, okay, it's like 1.5. Okay, let's try it again. Got him. See, the way Paimon is, you look like you're her top half. I am. All I can do is just gesture like wildly in this direction. I'm a fucking Muppet. But yes, I was talking about how like in my own weird way, I kind of like parent some of y'all, give y'all some love, some corrective experiences. I love the fuck out of you. You're fucking amazing. You are beautiful inside and out. Oh, I don't think I've ever ugly cried on stream. I scream at you because I love you. Y'all motherfuckers better get us to $2,000. I'm gonna shit on somebody. So if you care to find me, look to the western sky. As someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly. We're gonna hold off for the big one. Yeah! Oh my god, I
Oh
forgot
my
to turn
God,
the
I think I'm
gate
in a
back
fucking
on. Hold on, you
fever
can
dream right
absolutely hear my fan in the background. Hold please. There we go. Donuts. Oh, we all need a donut. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Cause I'm ready. I know you have not seen my face in like a month and a half, but I'm gonna show you my face and my hair that took me so long to do. So here we go. Da 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 da. Gnome. Reveal. Wait, oh, I don't have the echo on. Reveal yourself. Look. Give us the beautification. Look at her.
That means you're never,
Oh
ever,
my
ever.
god. Look at her. We are back in yes, bitch. Thank you, Lucy. I appreciate. She's a human again. Human again. What's that? That's Beauty and the Beast. So I was like, what musical is this? Hi, Vakandra. Enjoy your time at work. Love it. Still hate you, but love the hair. I know Gnome. I think my gray hair is Gnome's favorite hair because he's always telling me that like he loves the gray.
Hey, can you guys hear anything? You know what I hear? I hear the sound of you shutting the fuck up.
Listen, Gnome, that one's for you. I have a sound bite that I stole off Gnome's stream, and you can't stop me, Gnomethy, because I went ahead and recorded it, so that even if you took the clip down, I still have it. I muted, but assume it said, I'm awesome, so thank you. That's not what anyone said. I have a sound bite of Gnome, and I have closed captions, so, which you still need to put on for me, sir, on your stream for the muting. I did you a favor. Now you need to do me a favor. Me hiding in the bathroom at work for the past 5 minutes so I can say hi. Vicky's like, I knew it was coming. I'm waiting. He also owes us a fart command. Yes, I'm really proud of you guys. We truly did come together as a community to troll Gnome and get the fart. You know what, though? He wanted us to have it. I'm going to say that. He wanted us to have that fart command, or he would not. Now, it'll be heavily, he's going to moderate the shit out of it so we can't spam it. Because, like, respect, because some people just, like, don't know. Some people don't know when to quit, myself included. Thank you for that lurk, Vicky. Get back to work.
Never forgot.
Chop, chop. Anyway, love you. You are stunning. Thank you. I'm living. I'm very happy with how it turned out. Let's see. I'm glad you like it, Lucy. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. It did take me some time. I also had to buy, like, more bleach. And I discovered this morning while I was doing my audition, I still managed to miss, like, one piece. Don't know how I missed it. Twice I missed it. The hell? Twice. 2 times I missed a streak. Are we still? No, I cut her. I couldn't live with it anymore. And plus it's like summer, and Em made a really good point that I don't like having wispies on my neck. Thank you, Mary, for contributing to the music stream. Yeah, Em made a very good point that I do not like the wispies on my neck, and that is incredibly true for me. So I like shaved it and was like, I don't want to try. And like my underside, like all of this, I'm so proud of you. All of this is still pretty black. I was actually quite surprised while it was coming in. I was like, oh, it's not white down here yet. It's really white in the top, but it's like black underneath still, because my natural hair was black many moons ago. There are, oh my God, 50% funded. And I'm not gonna be like Gnome. If we don't hit it in the next like 17 days or whatever, I will extend it for you guys. I will give it to you. It will not be the karaoke stream. It will not be karaoke. I need to pin that. Hi, random. Yes, I'm back. I'm back onto cameras. Thank you for contributing to the music stream. I'm just pinning over here. I'm getting my shit together. I'm getting my life together. Okay, amazing. Yes, contribute to the music stream. But yeah, if I'm not gonna threaten you and be like, no, if you don't get it, you don't get it. We will have a music stream. I will extend it however long it takes you.
Insufficient funds. You ain't got no money.
That has never been more true in my life than right now. Like Ryan and I are just like, what do we do? He does have one job coming up, so that's good. It's still a journey over here, but we persist. The horrors persist, and so do we. But yes, it took me some time because I did have to do it on the cheap. But all in all, I had mostly everything I needed. That's great news. It's like a half day. It's like nothing. It's nothing to write home about. We're still brainstorming other ideas, which I will share with you when we have our date later. But yeah, so all in all, I think I'm out $80 for this, which is pretty good. Like, I am still wearing my hair extensions because my goal here is to grow out my natural hair and eventually like do away with anything. You know, no hair extensions, nothing noted. That is my eventual goal as I am approaching 40. I just want an easier life. I want things to be lower maintenance. So like I have everything I need to kind of like slowly streak out all of this as it grows in. How long is my natural hair now? My natural hair is like right around here. Like I did have to do a little bit of bleach up here in the top. But I got that's about all I have of my natural. And then I did like give myself this like bright front here. Hi Ollie, thank you so much. My natural hair is very salt and pepper, and we're working our way back that direction. Ollie, how are you? Can we get a shout out for Ollie? I have a mod who's not muted. Looking at you, Gnome. Yes, random. The 3 stream streak. Let's go. But Ollie, how's your Thursday? I hope you're good, buddy. It was so nice to get to raid you whenever that was. I have no concept of time. Gnome is slacking. I guess I'll do it. It's okay. He's in a meeting, so I get it. And Ez is also getting ready for stream. Ez is going to be playing, I think Stardew? I think they said Stardew today. I think. Could be. I don't know. Ez was getting ready to take a shower. Oh, without the extensions... this is like the front piece. Oh, it's 100 baby. This is my natural length right here. Huh. Go follow Ollie, you guys. We raided into Ollie. I don't remember when, a week, 2 weeks ago, something like that. As guided the raid. But yeah, it's like around here. It's around here. This is like, these pieces in the front are a little bit shorter, and everything is like all curled and blended together. So it's like, it hits like right here. I did cut off like an inch of it because it was just so fried at the bottom that I was like, there is no point in keeping this because it is broken. But yeah, like I spent a good chunk of my life dyeing it black, and then in 2017 I just said fuck it, I'm gonna embrace the gray because it was already getting really gray and I was having to like dye my hair black like every 2 to 3 weeks, which is unsustainable. So then I bleached it, went full blonde. I fried it off. I absolutely fried it off. That's the only time I've ever like fried off my hair. Like it was short because like the dye that was in it just would not lift. So I just had to go through and just cut out all of these like orange bits. But like, you know, your girl is good with extensions and wigs. So I made it work, dyed it all gray, wore it gray for till 2019. And then 2019 was when my rainbow era started. Obviously did my rainbows all through. How did I bruise my finger? Like bruised my pinky too this week. Like it looks better, but like it was like purple the other day. It doesn't hurt, but it's like it looks like it's bruised. But yeah, then I did my rainbows for a while, and just for the most part, like I've been able to like take care of it and it doesn't get too dry. But because of all the bleach, like I have a really nice like natural wave to my hair that's like really nice and like easy. So I do want to I want to grow it out partly because of that, because the natural wave looks really nice and then I don't have to like heat style it as often. But yeah, I gotta let it grow in. So moving forward, we're just gonna let it grow. I'll occasionally put a few little tiny, like I got a bleach cap, so I'll put a few little tiny streaks in it as we just let it. So it'll get a little bit darker because it's like, it is kind of dark still here in the back too, but like the front is white. Yes, my curly girl method era. Yeah, it's not like crazy curly, but it does like, I do have like a very nice natural wave in it that I did quite enjoy back in the day. My hair is curly naturally. My gray hair is coming in our pin straight. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if mine are straight. My mom's are still curly, so I'm hopeful. And I do, but that being said, my brother got my mom's hair, which is thinning, which she so richly deserves. I said it. And my dad has really thick hair, and I definitely have my dad's hair. So it will be in, like I have my mom's curl pattern, but I have my dad's thickness. So like Got all the good stuff. But we'll see if the curls stay as the white comes in. The back of my head curls, but the front is like, no. Isn't that weird how you're like just like cowlicks and like how your hair literally comes out of your scalp and it's like, I'm gonna do this, but then over here it's like, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna do me up in the front. like bodies are weird, genetics are weird. Like it just is what it is, you know? But yeah, it was quite the task, but I finished it. I dyed it yesterday as that headache was like creeping up on me. I managed to get all the dye in it and dye like the extensions as well so that everything kind of like blended together. Like these lighter pieces in the front are a little cool, so I might warm them up a little as I wash them and stuff. Oh yes! Hi Kayla! Oh yes! Oh yes! I'm gonna be like fucking with it all stream just because I'm like so happy with it. I was like, oh my god, I feel pretty again. I have not felt good about myself, you guys. I have not felt good about myself. I've wanted this for 3. Yeah, this is the real one. The one that I did in 2022. That was the fake gray. That gray did not look at all how I wanted, which was why we shifted into wearing wigs. It was because it did not look good. Did not like it. But this is like more what it was the first time, and it'll lighten a little bit, so the top will kind of get it'll get very white. So that's what we're going for. But thanks, Kayla. But yeah, I managed to get the dye in yesterday, and then after I like washed it out, like that headache was in. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take some drugs and see if I can kick this, and it did not go away. I just like, I don't know if it was a migraine because the pain wasn't like, it wasn't like severe like throttling pain, but like I was definitely like super light sensitive, like nauseous if I stood up for too long. Like anytime like I came and like sat down in here for a second, I was just like, I don't feel good. And I was taking ibuprofen. I took Tylenol. I took a leave. Finally, at the end of the day, I was just like, fuck it. Ryan cooked dinner. I ate dinner. They took a fucking Xanax and 3 ibuprofen. I'm like, I'm going to bed. And I went to sleep at like 10 o'clock. So it sucked. I haven't had a headache like that probably ever. It looks fantastic for doing it yourself. A round of applause. Thank you. I was like, I can't like... Rainbows are very expensive, and like this is still considered like a fashion color for most people, and it definitely has like it doesn't look like completely natural, obviously. It will start to as it grows out, because it will be. But yeah, it's like this is still considered like a fashion color, but even like it just has 3 different colors of dye in it. Like it has the stuff that I was using in 2017 when I first went gray. It has those colors in it, and then it's got a color I mixed myself from like neon orange and like a very dark green that I had. So that's kind of like streaked through it as well to kind of hide some of like the really warm pieces, because there was definitely like some pink and green left over. But yeah, I'm happy with it. Like I haven't like I said, I've not been feeling terribly good about myself of late, and so like having I keep splitting this the wrong way. I keep wanting to I need to stick hair on this side. Like I said, I will be fucking with it all day, because, you know, that's just what you do. When it's new, you're like, oh, I'm just gonna mess with it. So yeah, like that was just part of the reason why I wasn't on camera that much. I was just like not feeling myself, because my hair was making me miserable. I just really wanted it to be gray and couldn't afford to do it, which was making me very, very sad. You know, so I just was like, I'm gonna take matters into my own hand and I'm gonna figure out how to do this for cheap skis. My hair is currently making me see, my hair has always been my personal means of like feeling good about myself and like self-expression, because I have always had good hair. Like that is like the one thing that I have always had is good hair. And like, not like the last couple of months, like I knew I wanted to go gray, and like things were just like tanking over here, like financially. Like I shit you not, like all of my work has dried up. Like cannot get a job. I've had like a billion referrals from friends, can't find anything, you know. And I was like, I don't feel good about myself. I can't get a job, so I can't fix my hair. So like eventually I just had to be like, you know what, we're gonna do this on the cheap. I have bleach in my house. I don't have to go see anybody. Like I have these extensions. Like these are the sunset extensions. So like I got the color out. So like it took like 2 bleach baths on this and then a bleach bath on my own and then a bleach bath on Tuesday to get like the last little remnants of color out of it that were in it. And then I just toned it with some shampoo. Like I had almost everything on hand I needed to do it. But like when your depression is really bad, which mine has been, you know, that also kind of gets in the way of you doing any kind of like meaningful self-care. So, yeah, that's why it took me so long. Honestly, it was just because like I had to figure out how to do it really, really cheap and then get through just the shit points, you know, of like where it really looked really bad. So I was like, I'm happy I had the VTuber so I could still be on stream and I could still be hanging out with you guys because that brings me a lot of joy. And then, you know, finally like get over the hurdle. And so like this, like I got the audition last night and I was like, I don't have any reason not to be on camera tomorrow after because like everything was colored. It just needed like my extensions just needed to be curled and I just needed to curl my own hair, which I did this morning. And I was like, if I'm already like dressed, like I literally have a full outfit on. This is the first time I've had anything other than sweats on in probably 3 weeks. So I was like, I don't really have an excuse. I'm getting on camera. So I go get coffee and I come back to see NB Adams _ in the Twitch chat. How the hell are ya? Yes, that is our beloved Kayla. I'm just in such an in-between stage with color and cut and I don't want to dye it before I go spend. No, don't do that. That's like such a waste. Like that happened to me, Kayla. So I did the sunset and then Ryan and I went to Hawaii for our anniversary. And it like, I showed up with really vibrant hair. And then when I left, it was like blonde. And I was like, I wasted so much money. Because then I had to come back and like fix it myself. So relate. So yeah, don't do it before you go. Don't do it. Don't put any color, like color in it before vacation. That's not the mood. As someone who's done it, the salt water will eat it out the first day you're in there. No shot. So I'm just like, do I go on vacation with it ugly or do I just, oh my God, thank you for that gifted sub to Kayla, Ollie.
When someone asks
I appreciate
God,
you.
say, yes.
Ollie, what the fuck? What the fuck, Janet? Ollie, thank you so much. That was so sweet, pal. I appreciate you. You didn't have to do that. But Kayla, enjoy your emotes again. Let's see, do I just go on vacation with it ugly? And Kayla, I will say your hair is not ugly. Okay. What the fuck is up, Kyle?
No, what did you say? What the fuck, dude? Step the fuck up, Kyle.
Oh my God. Kayla's like, let me just pass this back. Uno reverse. I love Uno.
Yes.
Kayla, thank you so much for that gifted sub to Ollie as well. I was just about to sub for myself. Well, now you can like, you've paid you just swapsies, just tradesies all day long. Kayla, your hair is not ugly. I have seen you. You are not ugly. Let's see. It is not ugly hair. It is beautiful hair. Like your natural hair is so good. Yes, the trademark for Kayla. Absolutely. Do we just bleach the color side of the split and keep it like that? So Kayla, what you could do that. If you want the split back, you could absolutely bleach the split. And that would be cute as fuck for vacation. You looked super cute with it the last time you guys went cruising and it was split. Kayla's hair is always super cool, I'm fucking saying. Like, Kayla can rock like literally any hairstyle. And we've seen Kayla without hair. We've seen Kayla with the long hair, the green hair, all the colors. Oh my God. Ollie, thank you for that gifted sub to Mary. Ollie, what the fuck? Oh, hi, Shammy. I'm here for the Silver Fox inspo. Yep, we're here. We're back. She's back. What the fuck is up, Kyle?
No, what did you say?
Stop, I can't handle this. Oh, Kayla, you have your rainbow ghosty now. Oh, got that rainbow ghosty. That's cute. I keep thinking I'm going to put my glasses on because my glasses are like sitting in front of me. And you guys see me do this all the time because I usually. Jamie, how are you? Happy Thursday. Yes, we're back in our Silver Fox era, finally. Oh, cute. I wonder which ghosty I've got. Now, you have the sherbert. That's what Syrup called that one, the sherbert. Happy Thursday. It is a happy Thursday. I got $10 from a return. I forgot about some. Kind of like rolling with it. You're like, just living large. Hey, yo, sherbert. Wait, I'm so close to 2 years now. That's fucking wild. That's wild. I think, Gnome has a first. He's got a founder's badge. And then M, I think, just got the diamond, which is 3 years or more. I think it starts at 3 years is the diamond. I don't think I've made one for the 4 years yet. My followage is borked because you had me oh, that's right. That's right, because we had that because that was the end of the time with having people's names on the overlay. So yeah, Mary's definitely been here way longer than 2 years. But yeah, someone, 3 years, BB. But yes, yeah, Mary did us a solid once because someone followed and it had a really bad name on the overlay. Like a really bad name, and Mary's like, I'm gonna fix it. So yeah, I think it's definitely been closer to 3 years. I'm thinking just bleach the side. The fucking orange we put on will not leave. Like, it's just this orange tint to the blonde. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, it's been 7 months already. Shammy, thank you for contributing to the music stream. If you can do like a light condition on that orange with like the smallest amount of blue in the conditioner, you might be able to tone it out. Like, I'm talking like, you want like a true blue, but like you want like the conditioner should like have like a very mild blue tint to it, and you might be able to tone it that way without having to like bleach it out. Cause yeah, like some like I had the mint in the Pulp Riot purple, like that mint stays forever. So like I had to do, so like the dye that's in the bottom here is mostly orange. I know, shocking, right? It's mostly orange to like counteract that mint color. So yeah, you might be able to stick a little drop of blue. I might have some blue. I don't know when you leave, but I'm pretty sure I have some like Nightfall. And that could counteract the orange a little bit and like have it like level out. That's how long I've been following Ez, and I found you through Dead by Daylight. Yes, and Ez has been streaming. Yeah, Ez has been streaming a year less than me. I really think I'm just going to bleach it out. Honestly, if you're just going to bleach it out, then fucking go for it. I think with a wash, I can get it mostly out and then fully do my roots. It's just a process I don't want to do, but I know I'll be more upset with a gross color hair on. But yeah, I say, like, that's the thing. It's like, if you know you're going to take pictures and you want to look, you know, you want to feel like cute. And like and I felt the same way, like doing this. I was just like, oh, I don't want to do it, but it's ugly and it's making me sad. But you know, like I don't want to keep wearing the wig. And I'm like, I just want to have my natural hair be gray. I'm done with coloring it. I'm done with rainbows. Like I just want to do it. And it's like, you'll feel so much better once you do it. Just like speaking from my own very recent experience, you will feel so much better once you do it. So I say just bleach it out. You can also do like a bleach bath. Like that's also like an option if like for the ends, if you don't want to fry the ends off, you just do bleach and then you put some shampoo in it. Bop. One of my coworkers dyes their hair a color every month to make a rainbow on all their socials, and hearing about how they have to use color theory to get colors out is wild. Yep, color theory, like even like if you understand like just basic color theory about like the contrasting colors on a color wheel, like you can do some mad work, but like there is a science to it about like depending on how you're shifting colors. Like if you're just kind of going down the row, like red going into orange is easy for the most part if you can get like, but red's a really deep color. So then it's like you're going to orange, and so then you're kind of having to lighten if you're going like Roy G. Biv. If you're Roy G. Biving it, then you have to like lighten it. Yes, go get ready for work, Kayla. Dyeing your own hair requires lots of color theory understanding. It definitely does. I am so tired of coloring my hair, but to get black from my hair will be a nightmare. Yeah. Black is really, really hard, especially if it's box color. You do, like, I'm just gonna say for my friends in the chat, if you have box color in your hair, do not bleach it yourself. That is something you need to go and see someone with, because it will lift very funky, because box colors just react so fucking weird to bleach. I don't know what it is. It has something to do with like what's in it. They do not lift well. So like if you want to be happy, I would say do not bleach a box color. Go and see someone, work with them, and they'll help you get to the color you want to get to. Let's see, random question. Do you think a blonde bleach would go over virgin dark brown hair? My sister keeps arguing that it'll turn my hair orange, but I've seen people do it and it went over it just fine. And by the end, with a good toner and purple shampoo, it looked amazing. So your sister is correct that on virgin hair, it will lift orange at first. And like, I'm speaking as someone who has black hair, like, or did, you know, many moons ago and still has some black on the underside. You have to be very, very patient. I would recommend, you're going to need like a couple bleaches, essentially. You don't want to do it all at once because it'll break. So you'd want to do, and like I've dyed my friend's hair that has like black hair. Like a friend of mine, he has like black textured hair, and like we were able to get it to lift and go gray, and he only wanted to dye it once, so we did have to do it one time, and his hair and his scalp were really, really angry. So I would recommend doing like a couple and giving yourself a few days in between and doing deep conditioning and like bond treatment and stuff like that. You can get there. You can get there. Like, even if you look like, let me see, like right like here, like this is still pretty dark. It is more like gray than black, and there's so much white in it that it's hard to tell it's black, but like it is dark. But like this right here, before I like toned it and put the dye in it, this was white. Like I literally got it all the way to white. Now I had to bleach it a couple of times, and like granted it was already like a blonde base, but like it was dark at one time. I'm going to try to get my hair cut today or tomorrow. Probably just a basic undercut, but I want to dye it a nice... Ooh, forest green is beautiful. Ooh, I like that. I can't wait to see that. I'll have to swing by stream once it's done. But yes, random, you can do it. I would recommend using... There's a bleach that I've used forever. It's gentle, but it will give you like the 9 levels of lift that you need. It's called Schwarzkopf Blonde Me. And get like... You want like a 7 or 20. You could do 20. I think you'd be fine with 20. And then you want to get just like some conditioning bond repair treatments to do in the middle. So you would bleach it, bond treatment, let it sit for like a week if you can, and then repeat until you get it light enough. And then if you're like really close, you can do the bleach bath, which is like equal parts bleach and developer. And then you add in like some shampoo. So you can stick your purple shampoo in that and tone while you bleach. That's the trick. That's what I did with mine. So I have like this it's called black shampoo, but it's basically just a very saturated purple. And like I did it with that, and then most of my pieces came out without the brassy yellow color. But random, I know I just like told you a lot of stuff. So like if you need to just like DM me on Discord, I can give you the full rundown. But yes, as someone who has like really done their hair themselves most of their life, I know a decent amount about doing it at home and how to do it safely. And like, I pay attention when I'm in the salon to what people are doing so that eventually I can do it myself, because I am that hoe. My brain is just like, why pay someone to do it when you could do it on your own? It's not a great trait. Sometimes it's a really good trait, but sometimes that is a toxic trait. It's just like, why pay someone? Why give yourself an easy day when you could give yourself 4 hard days? Let's say I've always done my own hair, but you've never changed the original color. Like sometimes I think it's the same thing with like tattoos. Like some people just don't use their hair as like a mode of like vibrant self-expression. Like it's just like they just have what they have and they don't want to dye it because they like it. So like if you like it and you're happy with it and you love how it looks, like no need to change it. Like there is like literally no need to do anything different. I'll be black until I'm 80, I think. And see, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Like black hair is beautiful. I loved my hair dark, but I started going gray at like 15. So like I've had gray in my hair for almost 25 years. Like it is just like, and it was always something that I knew was going to happen. I'd love to go gray though. Yeah. I've been, like I said, been going gray for 25 years, and it is really kicking in like up under here. Like there, I have all the little like white, I have a lot of white streaks. Like this all right here is all my natural hair. Like this is its natural color. Is like this little section. If I can turn it towards the light. Yeah. All of that, that's all my real hair. That's what it looks like. So it's pretty white in the front, to say the least. It's been 20 years. One day I'll go back to white blonde. I can't wait for that day. And I love your ginger hair, but I'm excited for that white blonde day. We'll be little twinsies. We'll be little white blonde bitches together. Weirdly enough, I think I'm the oldest in my family, at least on my mom's side, without going gray. Blessed. Truly so blessed. Like my mom and my aunt in particular, like they were hardcore into hiding the white, like hardcore, like they did not want it. And like my grandma was beautiful. Like we have like this very minute amount of Native American on my mom's side, and that is what they attribute the extreme white hair to. Because like my grandpa's extremely white, like extremely white haired. Hi Mike, how are you? Happy Thursday. I hope you're good, buddy. And like my grandma's went really, really white, but like she also had a lot of health issues that I think like contributed to like her losing pigment in her hair. I've saved the links. It's on sale on Amazon. We love good timing. Yes. Another really good one, if you can find it for cheap, is Olaplex 0 and Olaplex 3. 0's a spray. And so basically you put 0 on, and this is the bond treatment that I use. So you put 0 on, you let it sit for 20 minutes, and then it's either 3 or 1. You'd have to look and see. You'd have to look at 0's label and see what it tells you to cover it with. But then you put 0 on and you let it sit, and then you put the cream of like either 1 or 3 on over it, and then you let it sit, and then you shampoo it out. That's the best bond replacement or bond like repair thing that you can find. And you can buy those without like going through a stylist. They're out there. But yeah, you want to just start with 0 and see if you can see the label on it of what to combo it with. That's the money. That's the money for that. But yeah, like we've my mom and my aunt was like, she liked to dye her hair red, but like at one point she was extremely ill, like she went under anesthesia to have her knee replaced, and she has MS, and no idea what happened, but she like woke up and was like, something is very wrong, and then she was like a completely different person. It was like she had to be committed and everything. Like it was a very like scary situation. And I remember during that time, as it was growing out, it was just like white, and then it was like red. And then eventually like all of the red was gone, and it was just stark white. And like, it was actually really pretty, but like, because she was so sick, like she just like she obviously like didn't even care about her hair at that point, but like it looked really beautiful. And then like one day she just woke up and was fine. Like her brain chemistry like finally like balanced itself out. And then within a week she'd already dyed it red again. And I'm like, you had really pretty hair. Like the white was really pretty. Like I know you felt crazy during that time, but the white was really pretty. And I do not know if she is still dyeing it, because that's the crazy aunt. That's the one I don't talk to anymore. But my mom has embraced hers for a while now, and like literally gets stopped like anywhere, anytime, every day. Doesn't matter where she is. Someone's gonna be like, oh my God, your hair is so beautiful. And she would be like, I know, God's my hairdresser. And then I would throw up. No shade to religious folk, but like, it is not for me. Like we were talking about it. I feel like we've had this conversation across several channels this week, because we had the religion conversation in Jimby's stream last night, because Jimby is back, you guys, is playing the Stanley Parable. We were talking about it in his chat. We talked about it here. I want to say we talked about it somewhere else this week that I was, where we were just having like the recovering Christian conversation. So, yeah, it's just wild. People are wild. Not all religion is bad. Not for me. Not for me. Don't forget to enter the giveaway, you guys. It's ! giveaway. I have pinned it at the top of chat. It could be either side. I don't know how you have your HUD set up for Twitch, but I've pinned it. Everyone can enter. There's a few days left. We're doing the giveaway in 5 days? 5 days? Early next week? On the 1st. It's on May 1st. I don't know how Gleam works for that, so you might just randomly get an email. If you get that email, please let me know. I'll obviously know as well and find a way to get in touch with you to get you your key. But everyone is welcome to enter, so I highly recommend you do that. We are giving away a key for Forbidden West, since we have been playing Horizon Zero Dawn here on stream. This is day 10 of my very first playthrough. I am very sorry if stream is showing as unstable right now. I can't control the weather. Because Twitch has been very funky. Like, Twitch has been very, very weird. Horizon 0. Darn. Done. Got him. All right. Let's go over here. Yay. Okay. I think my camera is fine. Fine-ish. Fine-ish. Ah! Who's texting me? Oh, Stan. Hold on. Okay. He just texted me about video games. I really want Zao. If you guys haven't seen that, look it up on Steam. Actually, we can just look at it here. Hold on. You might not be able to hear it because of the desktop. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear it because of the desktop audio. I don't know if it would even pick it up. It probably won't. Anyway, go look up Zao on Steam, Z-A-U. Beautiful Metroidvania. That just came out this week. It's already got really, really good reviews. It was one of the only games that I wrote down from the Game Awards because the Game Awards was just like, it was just like inundated with like, there was just a lot happening at the Game Awards. It was like one nonstop commercial for 4 hours, with like deep synth, high orchestra, and like fucking beat drops. It was just a lot. But I wrote that game down. It's a Metroidvania, but it is about, so the developer made the game to work through his feelings about his father passing away. So it's like designed to help people like work through their grief while they're playing this game. It looks absolutely stunning. I hope I get to pick it up at some point in the near future. If you haven't looked, it's beautiful. Like, it's really, really beautiful. It's a beautiful game. Highly recommend going and checking it out. Add it to your wish list, whatever. Also, new glasses. Look at this. I finally have a colored set of lenses again. Imagine. Let's press play on this. Let me get my controller turned on. Sorry if it's lagging out for a second. Stuntin'. Yes, I wanted some. They kind of like change colors. They're like purpley. They're like a purpley green color. But yes, I also just wanted more blue blocker because I literally just sit here and stare at this for hours. I live at this desk, truly. Let's see. Do I have audio over here? It's very quiet. Oh, that's right. We're in here. So we're last time on Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm going to turn this up for y'all a hair. Turn up my system audio. Okay. Is that better for you guys? Can you guys hear the game audio? Can we hear it? Faintly. Okay. Sometimes it's very quiet and then it gets very loud out of nowhere. So I just don't want to deafen anybody when it jumps. And you are the encoder is overloading because I'm tabbing in and out. Resume. This is a quieter area too. So yeah, so basically on yes. Sounds good. Okay, great. On Tuesday, Monday. On Monday when last we played, we were in this place called the Grave Horde, and so there was like an epic battle here. Basically, Aloy is looking for info on Project Zero Dawn, which is what Elizabeth Sobek had devised to fight the machines, because as we remember, the machines eat biological matter, i.e. people. And so they were trying to like stop that, you know, they're trying to like kill the machines basically, but we don't know specifically what that meant. And in where we are now, this is like an old military base that is referred to as the Grave Horde. It's an old military base, and there was a really big battle here, but this was kind of like it sounds like this was almost like the last stand, essentially, against the machines. So we're exploring this, hoping that we find out some information on this Zero Dawn that Elizabeth Sobek created to try to stop the machines.
For the trail.
So, turn that back down a little for me. So let's see. I don't know where I'm gonna grab my mushrooms for my herb belt. Okay, I'm coming over here. Oh, bitches. Oh, this is why we stopped. Can you imagine? If I did not turn my focus on just now, I would have just wandered in there like, hey, besties, is anyone home? Knock, knock. Like, see, that dude's like, he might have clocked me. Oh my God, that's why we stopped. I forgot that's where we stopped last week, was because of all of the peepos. This is a lot of peepos. I might have a problem here, and y'all know me. I tend to get very stressed out very quickly. Can I go any other way? It said, here are some mushrooms, good luck. Can I go this way around here? Nope. Nope, I literally have to walk in this direction. This is not great. This is not great for me. I literally, like, I have to come this way. Okay. Oof, okay, so we got the corrupted. All I heard is I eat people, and now I have to watch this. No, so I don't eat people, Shammy, not me. No, so this thing right here, this is a corrupted scrapper, but this is one of these machines that was made in the before times. And they eat people. Like like he basically, like the guy that created them basically wrote in their code that they can eat biological matter. So they can eat animals, but they could also eat people. So, like, you know, they have been rigged in their current iteration to not eat people in this group, in the bad guy group, which is all these cultists. Yeah, I eat people, no big deal, not a problem. Like, my man thought they would just eat like other animals. They're gonna kill people, and he also, like, the guy that created them, he was like, they're peacekeeping machines. But, like, he also gave them the ability to self-replicate. The Peepos had it coming. They did. The Peepos made a big mistake. And, like, but listen, again, like we were saying, like, human beings have a really great propensity for self-destruction. So, like, the horrors persist. Yes, so do we. Did I just join the Eat People cult? Yes, we are no longer the Proton Pack. We are Eat the People. TM. It's more like Eat the Rich here. That's more our vibe. We're more into Eat the Rich. I think that's, yeah, I think generally the vibe here is Eat the Rich, okay? Well, yes. Well, yes. Perfect, yeah. Yeah, like, I don't want to talk about the news, but, like, I just be, like, looking around. I know it's like in the TikTok thing, y'all, self-destruction. No, wait, no, I would never do things that are not in my best interest. Couldn't be me.
Emotional damage.
Couldn't be me. I feel called out. I feel attacked. I'm gonna craft before I walk into this hellhole. I just snorted. I'm happy I could do that for you. I'm happy I could, like, bring you a little bit of joy on this fine Thursday. Let's see. Man, you know what? We gotta rock these traps again. That was hilarious last week. That was so fucking funny. For those of you that missed it, I discovered these, like I've had these, but I discovered that if peepos walk into this one in particular, they just die instantly. But now that I'm looking at them, look at the tear. The tear is like 343, like, HP that it will take away. Also, not me realizing I tabbed out in here and I did not pull my YouTube chat back up. Also, if you're at home, you feel like pulling up that tab on YouTube, it does help the watch hours over there, so that maybe someday in the not too distant future, your girl can monetize. Okay, but yeah, I discovered last week, to my immense joy, because I'm a terrible person, that if I put these explosion wires down, the peepos die instantly, and it was really powerful. I feel really, really blessed. I don't think there's gonna be any grass in here. Oh no. Oh no. How am I gonna, I'm not gonna be able to stealth this, and I'm gonna get stressed. Oh no, and that's not a small one either. That's one of those, and I don't think I can overwrite it. Oh, shoot. This is gonna go so poorly. He's got Blaze on his back. Okay, so let's see. If I just do this first. Oh, he moved. That was not convenient, sir. Is there any grass? This feels so hateful that there's no grass for me to hide in. I just had to move away from the door for a second. If I'm quiet.
It's them, all right.
Okay.
They're not looking for answers, just weapons.
Kill the Eclipse in the armory. I'd love to, if I think that that's a thing that can happen for me. Maybe I can hide, like, ugh. I'm just gonna have to be really quiet. I'm gonna just have to be really quiet. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's a cultist. That's a cultist. That's a lot of, hey, that guy's got a gun. It was also me this week. I started playing Hades again just because I watched Syrup play Hades too. I did finally like apply for the technical test to see if like maybe I'd score a key. And if I do, I'll stream it for sure. But I was watching Syrup play the Hades 2 tech test and was like, I need to play this again. And I forgot because I haven't played the game in like 2 years. You can have a gun in Hades. And I was like, I hate, and it's not even good. Like I hate it. Like I would much rather play with the spear or the shield. Like the gun is stupid. It only has 12 rounds unless you get the Daedalus hammer. And I think if you get the Daedalus for it, it'll like upgrade it. But like, I was like, why is there a gun in this game? There were no guns. There were no guns in Greek mythology. Okay, here's a bitch I can maybe get. Okay, so if I go, he's in this room. Okay, this room looks maybe promising. If I can quietly make my way downtown. Can I get in here this way? Oh yeah, I can. Can I sneak up on this guy? Okay, he appears to be facing away from me. Making my way downtown, gonna stab this guy in the back now. Okay. That went okay, that went fine. That's one dude down. Oh. This man's has a question. Can I silent strike this guy? Come around the corner, bestie, see what's waiting for you. Oh, don't come around the, nope, please don't come around the corner. That's not a person. That's not a person. That's not a person, you guys. That was not a person. Oh my god. That was not a person. That was gonna go really poorly for me. Man, I'm making a lot of like not great choices.
You'll do.
Girl, stop screaming. Why are you yelling? Oh my god. Ah! That scared the shit out of me. Ketchup, you're just in time to watch me absolutely fucking fuck this thing up. Hi Queen, how are you? Thank you. It's all done, finally. 20 years later, the hairs are complete. Oh no. Yeah, no, I silent striked this guy. I snuck up on him, stabbed him in his butt. But then I was like, there was a guy with a question mark over here. I was like, come in here, I'll silent strike you too. It was a machine, and I almost died. Yeah, Shammy's here. Shammy's here to vibe out. But Ketchup, how are you, my love? Happy, what day is it? Thursday? You would think I would know. I want this. I want this rock. Maybe I can get this dude to just like come over here. I think I didn't throw it far enough. Oh, that's too many people. This is about to get bad, y'all. I'm about to get rolled. I'm about to get rolled. Okay, no, that one chilled out, but I don't want it. I don't want the smoke. Oh my god. I can't throw this rock again. Not right now. That thing is too close. I'm still gonna try to silent strike this guy. I don't know if I'm able to do it. And I'm in a corner.
Oh no!
Oh shit! Bitches! Walk through it! Walk through it!
You will perish.
Let's see, where are my balls? Where are my balls?
Show them the power of the shadow.
I have lit a fire in here. The fires of my disappointment.
You won't survive this.
I won't. You gotta come in here, dog. Oh, there's... Yeah, come back around. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well...
As the sun wills, the shadow delivers.
Good job, balls. Did everyone just see what my balls did?
That went terribly. That went terribly. Okay. It's okay, though. I was doing good. I was doing, like, okay until I wasn't. I was doing okay until I wasn't. And then it got a little rough for me.
It's them, all right.
Okay, we're gonna try this
They're not
again.
looking for answers. Just
We're gonna
weapons.
we're gonna look for our little room. The room was actually really good. Like, the room was actually a pretty decent place to start. This, where was, okay, yeah, so it's this way. Because, yeah, that dude is fucking vibing in there. He is chilling like a villain, and I can probably set it up to, like, get some traps going. Like, that might be maybe, like, the better play is to get in there, kill him, and then set some traps. Because I do have traps. I do have that. Okay, so let's see here. I gotta move a little quietly. Oh, I could also maybe get up there. I actually like this room as an option. No. Death to all of them. Got him. Okay. Let's try this again. We are about to have a Bezos break, so I'm gonna... Hi, Rita. Oh, hello. Let's go. Thank you for getting us up on YouTube as well. Okay, back for like 20 minutes before work. Love it. You just missed my abysmal first attempt at trying to stealth my way through this. But I am gonna get myself set up for success here in just a second. That's not how you set yourself up for success. What are you talking about? So I gotta fight all of these peepos, and then there's this fucker who I cannot override because he is corrupted. I forgot I have my real name on here. Oh no, not this. Not the real name on the tube of Utes. Not this. AKA Shammy. Shammy, you gotta hide your name. No, it's okay. I will just call you Shammy then on there whenever I see you on the YouTubes as well, because we ain't trying to dox everybody out here. Not trying to do it. Okay, so there's this guy that's pretty close, and then there's the elite cultist Punisher. What a name. All right, so I need to set what's his track? Let's highlight that. Okay. Oh no, that's that thing's track. I am crying laughing. Good. As long as you're finding a lot of joy, that's all I care about. So, what I think I'm interested in doing here, and we're probably gonna do it after this commercial break that's coming up here in like 90 seconds because I do need to go to the bathroom. We've been doing a longer ad break on the hour so that everyone can get up and stretch their legs because we should be doing that. Sitting all day is not good for you. Get up, move around, get some water, whatever. But I am gonna need to pee because I've had a lot of water this morning trying to make sure that that stupid headache doesn't come back. Because I'm not about that life. I am not about that life. I think what I want to do, I think I'm gonna set up like a row of traps. I think that's what our goal is here. I think is we're gonna try like when the thingy, when the scrapper is like on one of his back tracks, I think we're gonna try to like get some lots of traps and things. I'm just gonna make like a giant like wave of booby traps and hope that it's enough. Did I tell you? Oh, you got some decent news? Oh, that's good. Did an ultrasound on her kidneys and they actually don't look as bad as expected. They look pretty okay. Taking all her new meds and is making a remarkable difference. She has a new kidney support fresh food diet. Oh my God. Yeah, the $500 like real food diets, so good for your dog, incredibly expensive until you can like learn to do it on your own, and even then it's still pricey and time consuming. Oh, but she loves it and just appears to have had a new level of energy. That makes me so happy to hear because I know like when you brought it up like a couple of weeks ago for her, like it was bad, you know, or it wasn't looking very promising. So I'm so happy to hear that, Kayla, like truly, like, and it's worth it. Like, it's worth it if they're healthy and you get to like have them in your life a little bit longer. Like, you'll spend any amount and you'll do it happily. Like, it might be stressful, but you will do it happily. Y'all, I'm gonna pause this really quickly. Is that the pause button? Yes. I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Get up, get yourself some water, get yourself a snack. Go to the bathroom as well if you need to, while we're in this little ad. So yeah, it'll be like 3 minutes. And if you're watching the ad, I hope it's a good ad. I feel like Kaylee Cuoco has been running around for Priceline. I don't really care one way or the other about her, but like, she's okay. She legit looks like a freaking puppy. Oh, that's good. Yeah, because boarding your pets in general, a journey, like a fucking journey. And like, no. All right, you guys, I'm going to tab out, turn the music on. I'll see you in 3 minutes. I'm going to go use the bathroom. All right, we are returned. Welcome back from Adland. I hope you all went and got a snack. Also, Shammy, I have to say, I was like looking at your little YouTube picture. Hello? How cute are you? Hello? You look adorable. Hello? Hello? Like, I can see it, just, it gets very small on my screen, but I'm just like, you cute, okay? We have so many cute, why is everyone in this community so fucking hot? It should be illegal. Hello, welcome back. Hi, Ketchup. Okay, I'm gonna turn off this soothing music that maybe I should play some metal in the background while I try to do this. Just I kind of, let's like, listen, I'm going to reveal a goal. So my brother is like a metal musician. Like that's a very big like piece of who he is. And I told him, I was like, bro, if you write something, we can do a screamer. Like we should do it. And he was like, okay. Staying alive. Ha, ha. That's not even metal. I feel like Emma's trolling me because I'm probably about to die again. Because I can't not die. Yeah, rock and roll. But yes, I told him that. I was like, we could do it, bestie. I'm like, we could do it. We can make it happen. Listen, I can scream, and I am a huge... Nah, that's what I was singing in my CPR. I mean, if it's a trick, you know, like if it's like a thing where like it helps you... you know, like do the song properly. It is a trick. See, I did a death metal version of the Reading Rainbow. Like you sang on it. I need answers. If you sang on it, you got to give me the YouTube link or you got to give me the Spotify or a copy of it so I can have it for no reason. I don't know what I did with it. I think it got deleted. Oh, that's tragic. That's tragic if it got deleted. Or another one, Bites the Dust, but don't sing that one outside your head. That's really dark. I'm pretty sure it got deleted. That's a tragedy. You could redo it. You could redo it. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to redo it. You could just redo it. I'm all about it. We gotta have you lay down like some sax on something. Like we got to. Okay, so I have this nice fire trap. Can I sneak up here? Like, is this gonna be... Nope, I cannot. Woo! You don't know. How would you know? Oh, there's two bitches talking there. That's how they'd know. You guys, I make terrible choices. Okay, that dude is walking away. Oh, yeah, he is facing this direction. God damn it, my plans are already being foiled. This is already going really poorly. Okay. I wonder if I put these out, I feel like they're gonna hear me. A wide berth. Okay. And then... He didn't see me. I managed to get away from it. I think I can maybe shoot this fucker in the head, though. I think maybe I can get him. I gotta wait. I gotta wait till the scrapper is kind of like out of the way. We are laying lots of traps, though. Okay, this is our moment. One of them's dead.
Don't mind me.
I thought he said, Michael! Can you imagine? I kind of want to make some more of these flaming balls.
Get a move on it, sir.
Okay, I might be able to reset this. Ha ha! Fuck you! Oh. This is the best. Okay, this fuck is right here. This is a hoot. See, I'm telling you. Get wrecked. I'm telling you, I discovered this last week, and it's the fucking strat. It's the fucking strat.
Here.
Where?
Fall before the shadow.
You can't do shit. You guys can't do shit. Come around. Walk in here. Come on.
You can't evade the shadow.
Yeah, I can. Why don't you run in here? Why don't you walk in here, dog? Oh, he leaving? He gonna try to go this way? Oh, missed. He got out of the way. Oh, shit. I've been lit on fire. Be frozen! Are those other players? No, this is only like a story mode. So those are just NPCs. Okay, so this guy is here. That's a scrapper that I killed already. Is it just this fucker? Oh, hey, you don't shoot me. Come in here. Why don't you come in here? I like these traps I laid for you. Come in here. Don't you want to come in here? What is he doing? Fuck, I can't shoot him through these bars. I think I just gotta...
The shadow.
That's not the right spot.
Shadow take you.
Come in here. Walk into that. Walk into that, dude. Walk into it. Yeah. Okay. It is time to loot. I don't think I can take my traps down yet. I don't think I have the skill. Like, and I'm not saying me personally, I don't have the skill, because I could. But I don't have the thing. I don't have like the skill unlocked on my skill tree. But GG's, get wrecked, bitches. I need to remake those though. Because I'm now out of them. I'm pretty good on everything else. I'll make a few more balls. That freeze ball kind of came in handy there for a split second. That was powerful. Oh, it's this thing. I was like, what is buzzing? Ooh, a freeze coil. That's really nice. Was that a coil or a weave? So you can do like modifications to pretty much everything. Also, I love that like Genshin could have taken a leaf out of Horizon Zero Dawn's book, considering they did collaborate and Aloy is available in Genshin Impact. If we notice over here, there is already a layered map system. So powerful, because then you can just like move up and down the map. See, up floor, down floor. All maps, if you have underground stuff in your maps for games, like your map should have layers. I'm just saying, just one person's opinion. That might be absurd, but like give your players a layered map. It's not that hard. It ain't that deep. I mean, literally, it's not. Inventory. What did I? Okay, so ooh, what's this? When did I pick that up? Whoa! It's a resist shockweave. That's a really good one. But I picked up this. Ooh! Oh, that's really good. And I can stick that. I can stick that on my bow. Oh, this one I've got fire on this one because it does. Where's my freeze bow? Where's my bow with the frozen arrows? Oh, it's this one. Oh, because yeah, this is only 6%. Select. We're gonna stick that bad boy on there. That's nice. Ooh, yes. Okay, much better. Do I have a blast coil for this yet? This just does tear. I don't really care about the handling on it. I actually don't understand what handling is. Like, if anybody's played this game and understand, like, I guess it maybe makes the shot more stable, but I don't really know. But it is like it is a mechanic, the handling, but it doesn't really say like what it does. It just says handling. So I can only assume that it gives you like better handling. Oh, I forgot about this one too. This will tie things down. I really like my strategy right now of just putting those friggin' explosive wires out. Like the explosive wires really, those are so powerful. And I didn't even die that time. It only took me a second. It only took me 2 tries. I'm getting better. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna replenish the rate of fire and, oh, thank you. I was like, M is around. Rate of fire and reload. Interesting. Bye, I love you. Have a good day at work. Please don't work too hard. We quiet quit. We stay quiet quitting, okay? We do the bare minimum. You don't let anybody make you do any more work than you want to. Or have to. I love you, Kayla, though. Have a good day at work. BCB, tell him I say hello. Never do. Absolutely minimum effort. No, I follow, like, I do follow a handful of creators on TikTok that, like, I enjoy their content, and they do the trendy stuff every once in a while. But there's one girl, I can't remember her name because I am not on TikTok hardly at all anymore. But she basically is like, she does all these little office things. She's like, no, I'm going to stop you right there. Thank you, bye. Like, that's like, if you've seen her, you know who I'm talking about. If you've heard thank you, bye. But she is like the queen of quiet quitting. Like, she is like, oh my God, yes, her. And she is just like, no, if someone says, here, I'm going to give you some more work because you've been doing such a good job. No, thank you. I don't want that. Because then let me tell you why. She's always got like a Starbucks cup, and she's always just like dancing around. She's a hoot. But that is like, she is just like, we stay quiet quitting. Like, you don't do any, like, oh my God, you're doing so good. We'd like to give you some extra responsibility. Does that responsibility come with a raise? Well, no, thank you. Like, if it's not in your job description that you were hired for, I feel like there's room to say no. And, like, people are like, you know, again, it's that whole, like, the Kim K, like, no one wants to work anymore. It's like, no, people don't want to toil away at a 9-to-5 for minimum wage that doesn't pay their rent. Like, her joke about the coworker acting like a man, oh my God. It's that, though. She's like, no, you're not. Like, just of these people who are, no, we just want to get paid fairly for our work. We don't want to be overworked. And then it's like, we could have this conversation all day, every day, of just like how fucked up the whole system is. And I think that's like, and I think we either talked about it this week or last week about how, like, you see like this influx of people really striving for like passive income, you know, like working from home, influencer work, you know, like the Amazon influencer thing. Like, I've definitely considered like looking into that as like, you know, here's my recommendation list, because like I have a lot of stuff that like you got, like hair care things. You guys ask me about that all the time. You know, so it's like I could do that if I want, but it's like you see this massive influx because companies aren't paying people fairly. And so they don't want to do all the insane work. They just want to vibe or make money doing something that they like, you know, which is like, you know, doing YouTube, doing TikTok, doing Instagram, having like a little internet business, like, and it's like, and people wonder why, you know, it's like they don't want to work. And it's like, well, I don't want to be treated like shit, and I want to be paid fairly. I don't want to, like, you know, again, like with healthcare, I don't want to lose my home if something happens to me that I can't predict. If I get in a car accident, if I get cancer, like, you know, whatever that thing is, it's like, I don't want to go fucking bankrupt because I am a human. Like, that seems grossly unfair. And that's why the system is irrevocably broken, in my humble opinion. I don't, you know, it's like, for those of you that have watched Fallout, the opening scene is horrific and, you know, not entirely out of the realm of possibility. You know, but it's like, I think that it's like, even that though is like, well, would doing like a full wipe, like would doing a full wipe of humanity even like fix it? Because would you be able to wipe out all of humanity? Would you be able to wipe out the people that don't remember? Highly recommend, if you have Prime, it's free. And if you want like a deep dive on like a really similar story to like the Fallout situation of like going into a bunker and living in a bunker for 200 years, I highly recommend watching Silo on Apple TV. Even more so, oh my God, Jeffrey Bezos. I wish I had that. I really should have that sound alert. I'm gonna write that down for myself. Jeffrey Bezos. So for anybody that ever subscribes with Prime, it's going to turn into Jeffrey Bezos. Rye, thank you so much. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy your ad-free viewing over here. Enjoy being one of my favorite people on the planet. You already were, but now more. You know, just enjoy. Your life just got so much better because you subscribed here. But I'm going to add that. I'm going to add the Jeffrey Bezos to the Prime alert. I also need to add, wow! we need to get some Helldivers in. Like, I didn't play yesterday because I was literally in bed all day. with that stupid headache. It might be trying to make a comeback. I took some meds. So far I'm fine, but it might be trying to rear its head again. But wow. I was gonna do something. Oh yes, gnome sound alert. Because I clipped a sound from Gnome's stream the other day. Sunday, I believe it was Sunday, while he was playing Supermarket Simulator. I literally have audio proof of Gnome telling me he loves me. It's over for him. He can get wrecked every day. The day suddenly seems brighter. It's like I'm breathing in new air. It's just like regular air, except none of the calories. None of the microplastics, none of the pollution. Sir! Air has calories? Fuck! Correct. Hi, girlfriend. Air does have calories. 100% it does. It is the way. I hate spicy air. Is spicy air your glass? I know I got new glasses. I got them a while ago, but obviously I have not been on camera because I've been working on my hair and not feeling good about myself. My self-esteem has been in the shitter. So I was like, no one must perceive me. I cannot be looked at. But new glasses, new hair. But yeah, hair. They're like blue. They're kind of like blue and purple and green. Like change colors. And they're extremely yellow tinted. Because blue blocker. Beautiful as always. Thank you so much. I got a really cute new metal pair as well. You know, it's very much my my Michaela the Witch glasses for Dead by Daylight. They're real purty. Thank you. I can see. Yeah, Ryan needed a new pair. And so I was like, well, I will get a new pair too because they were buy one, get one on Firmoo, which is where they came from. Yeah, I haven't had a colored frame in a while. And I sent my, there's a really cool place where you can send used glasses. Because I don't know if y'all know this, glasses are insanely expensive without insurance. My mom worked in an eye doctor's office and I too worked there periodically. And when I was like, before I ran it through someone's insurance, some people would pay like $2,000 for one frame. And like Ryan, like, the frame he has right now are like Ray-Ban. They like are falling apart. Like glasses are insanely expensive. So like that's pricey. Yeah. So if you go to through a traditional eye doctor, it's expensive. They're all owned by the same company too. I'm lighting the Molotov cocktails right now. Yeah, you getting your glasses, like even if you go through, like my brother, he also like got into that field just by proxy of knowing my mom. That's a weird way to phrase that. But like he even says that like it's insanely expensive. And like Ryan and I went and got our eyes checked like during the pandemic. Like I need to like get a new prescription. But he got Ray-Bans, like really nice ones, and they were like $500 because we didn't have insurance, but they were like $500. Like the lens crafters we went to was like running a sale. And so we went ahead and he got them, and they have been falling apart. Meanwhile, my Firmoo glasses, every single pair that I have had, they have never broken. So I was able to like send them off. Like there's an eyeglass place you can send, or like a charity that takes glasses, and you just let them know what the prescription is in it. And so then people who cannot, you know, again, a very sad thing, people who can't see and cannot afford to go and get glasses, then they can get glasses. Befriend a lens crafter, doc. They'll give you extra coupons for frames. Oh, there you go. Yeah, like but Ryan and I each got 2 frames, and they were, yeah, with insurance, my lens crafter's glasses were $300. Ryan and I got, between the two of us, got 4 pairs of glasses for $180. With like, and this is not the light blue blocker. Obviously, they're very yellow. This is like the mid-range blue blocker for people who sit at their computer literally 24/7. Either, yeah, obviously they don't mean it for gaming, but like, you know, I'm sitting here looking at my screen for hours on end. So I got us like the high-end blue blocker. They come with like scratch resistance, like the anti-glare, like they have all of that stuff. $180, and it didn't take him that long to get here either. It took like 2 weeks. So yeah, like, go look. Like, and Firmoo is by far the cheapest one. And they have like all kind, like you can do like the virtual try on and all that stuff. So like I was able to like try these try these on before I bought them because, like, you want to make sure they look good on your face, you know? And it's like, and I know what kind, like, I love an oversized frame. Y'all know, you know, I like my metal. I like my plastic. I have, like, my clear and my black pair. I just wanted this, and I wanted, like, I have my rose gold pair from, like, a million years ago, but they're starting to get a little, they're just loose. Like, the temples need to be, I need, like, the screwdriver to, like, make them tighter again. But I just got, like, a new silver pair that are, like, nice and round. I'm not sure where those are at the moment. They're somewhere in here. They're around. I don't know. I haven't worn them yet. I've been obsessed with this pair, so this is the pair I've been wearing. And they're, like, nice and tight. Like, yeah, nice and snug. So, yes, highly recommend the Firmus. But yes, all of that is to say, no one can afford anything, so no one wants to work a shit job when they can't afford anything anyway. I'm like, I need one source of joy in my life, and it's not my work. Am I supposed to jump? Where the hell am I supposed to? It looks like I'm supposed to go down. Oh no, I'm supposed to go up there. How do I get over there? Where am I supposed to go? I'm on this for a reason. There's got to be something I can grab. I don't want to just yeet myself off into the abyss. That sounds dangerous. Oh! Good Lord, girl. How am I supposed to get up there? I'll give it to this game. Like, it's beautiful. The only thing I don't like is the movement. The movement is a little funky. She jumps weird. Like, she just jumps weird. I think maybe if I yeet over here. Oh! GG's, queen. Okay, we're making our way downtown. It's, oh, hello? It just got very dark here. Okay. That was unclear. Normally they'll have some holds and they'll be yellow. But they had no holds. Are there peepos up here? Doesn't seem to be peepos. I think we're about to get some good lore. Oh, there's boxes. What are these boxes? This looks interesting. This looks like there could be something bad in here. I'm just gonna say that. Because this place is also called the Grave Horde. What a great name. I feel safe. I feel really safe. I feel like nothing bad could happen here. Nothing bad has ever happened in the Grave Horde. Please. Like, oh God, I just spit all over myself. Oh my God, you guys, I did my audition this morning. It was for Facebook. Whatever, it's a SAG job. I was like, I need the money. I can't say no right now. But it was basically like, be at a winery, be like a kid, like take a selfie, like, so I had a wine glass with water in it. I'm not a monster. Ryan was like, are you drinking wine at like 9:30 in the morning? And I'm like, no, I'm not drinking wine at 9:30 in the morning. I had my wine glass. I was mid-take and I hit it on my teeth. And I was like, well, I'm not stopping. So I was just like, oh my God, I just hit that on my teeth. What? No, there's no way you're about to walk into a boss arena. No, surely not. This large open room can't possibly be anything. I did, I knocked it on my teeth. Like, I clinked it and I was like, I am mid-take. I'm already like 75% of the way through the take. I'm not stopping. So I just said, oh my God, I just hit that on my teeth and kept going. Cause like I have a hard rule about self-tapes. I give myself 1 to 2 takes max. Like, and the one I have the most trouble with is the fucking slate. And a slate is where you're like, hi, I'm so-and-so. I live in Los Angeles. Like, here I am. Like, I'm 5'7" sometimes. Here's what my hands look like. You know, this is how we audition for commercials, you guys. I'm letting you have a glimpse behind the curtain. But I have a hard rule that for self-taping in particular, because if I was in the room with casting, I would get 1 take, maybe 2. Usually only 1 because they're seeing a lot of people. They'll see thousands of actors for 1 role. Like, it's insane. So I limit myself. So if I fuck up in the middle of a take, and if I think like my brain is tuned into it enough, if I think I can salvage it, I don't stop. I acknowledge that I just did something and I keep right on balling. I'm like, my time is valuable. I'm like, I wanted to stream today. Em and I have plans later. So I'm just like, I am not trying to do this for 3 hours this morning. I already had to curl all this hair. So I'm like, I'm not about to sit here and redo. They wanted 2 takes anyway. They're like, give us a variation. And I was like, I ain't trying to do that today. I'm not trying to do it. I am not trying to be out here doing a million takes. Speaking of, let me check my email really quick. Let's see. Because I did email them this morning and was like, I put this up. I submitted it. I hope I submitted it. Did I? Hold, please. Let me just make sure that I actually hit the submit button. I feel like I did. Hope I did. Fuck you, casting networks. Oh yeah, I submitted it. I just forgot to close the window. Cute. Okay. But yeah, I wanted to like look and make sure that they hadn't responded to me about it. I mean, I sent it very early because it came in last night and I could have done it last night, but I was like, my head hurts, so I'm not doing that. And so I got up early and did it this morning so it wouldn't fuck up my whole day. Because I have plans, okay? I'm gaming today. We're streaming. Em and I are playing Stardew later. And then I might play some Helldivers tonight, Rye, if you're around. If my eyeballs continue to cooperate. We must dive. I have not done my sworn duty for democracy. Oh, Rye, did we get the major order? Use the console. Oh my god. I just want to see if Rye answers me before we do this story thing. Rye could be ignoring me. Rye could hate me. Rye could have dropped that Prime sub for, you know, just out of spite. It's an odd way to phrase that. Rye can hate these nuts. I mean, I do. Not this. A scandalo. Whenever I tell Ryan something, how could you? Every time I tell Ryan something no, I just hum the Peanuts theme to him. Like if he asks me for something and then I'm like, you can't do that right now. I'm a liar, a scammer. Yeah, I'm just gonna hum the Peanuts theme, you know, just and he's like, can you not? And I'm like, no, I will. All right, we're putting our hand on it. We are activating.
What is this?
I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna find out, girl.
It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Oh my god, Aloy was a flat
Why would
earther.
I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe.
Why do they put a question mark on that if she's not a flat earther?
From a distance.
We'll discuss this another time.
He's like,
Back
oh my
to the
god, you
matter at
knew.
hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up.
Including people.
Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
This music in the background is like this. It sounds like this one of them sci-fi shows. It sounds like Stranger Things, you know? It's got a Stranger Things kind of vibe. There was... Okay, there's something over there. What is? A supply crate. And then... Okay, we want to go look at that. We want to grab that data point. We haven't even gone in the big room yet. I'm still very nervous. Text log. This is a deployment record. It's not audio. I don't care. I'll read my notes later. We're getting enough backstory. That's just extra lore. Look at that. The world. Oh my god, you guys. The world is not flat. Who knew? Who knew? Okay. I think I got everything in here. We gotta go that way. I don't see anything purple. What's over here? Because I'm a snoop. That might be where I just came from. Yeah, like whatever this giant machine is here that stuck its fucking limb through here, this Kraken ass looking thing. Oh my god. That's scary. I would not want to see that in the flesh. That is not the mood. Like, why would you ever need a machine that big? I'm just saying, like, why would you ever need a machine that big? You don't. The answer is you don't. Okay, is this it? Oh no. Okay, I'm at full health. I have a lot of arrows. I have my shock wires. I have my balls. My balls are ready. I'm scared. Oh no, there's like plants out here. Oh no. They say, here girl, you gonna need it. Hey yo. Hi Axis, how are you? Happy Thursday, buddy. Did we get the major order? Rye's ignoring me. I asked Rye if we got the major order with the 10 planets. Because I didn't play yesterday because I had to sit in the dark. Don't know. Wow. Wow. I'm probably about to die, Axis, so you're just in time. Also, how's your Thursday? Ketchup corrupted me with Destiny again. Yeah, I saw you guys playing that. Because, like, now on your phone, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but now if you're, like, on your phone in Discord, like, and you're in, like, the message section, it will show me what you guys are doing. It's actually kind of bizarre, and I don't know that I love it. Like, see? Like, I can see what people are doing. Like, RDK is playing Fallout, Tay is streaming, Light is playing Final Fantasy 14. Rye is here to make you think about death and get sad and stuff. You know, like, that's a thing for a while. I like, for an iPhone, I tried to not force that update as long as possible. Like where they changed around like how it is in the phone. I tried for a very long time to avoid it. So then it just showed up on my phone like 2 weeks ago. And I was like, this is annoying. So I can see when Ketchup is in one of Ketchup's voice channels. And then I can see what Ketchup is sharing on his screen. And I'm like, that's a bit invasive. Also, you guys, if you're in Discord, please go check the streamer support channel. Discord is doing something kind of shady where, like, if you were to try to sue Discord, you can't, and there's an arbitration thing you have to opt out of. So that basically it's like, if you don't opt out of it, it means you can never sue them and you can never join a class action against them. Like, if they ever were to, like, steal your data or do anything untoward, if you don't opt, I don't know where it is. Like, there's a whole, like, video about it because I still need to do it. But it's in Discord. I highly recommend everyone opt out of that thing. Because they're doing some really, yeah, I'm going to go look at it right now. Yes, like, please go look at it. I posted it, like, in our mod chat as well. So, like, some other major order completed. I cannot believe we managed to defend 10 planets. That's crazy. Good for us. We did it. We did it. I also took my touch portal down. Oh no, it disconnected. Why you disconnect? Why you do this? Here. For the major order. Yay, managed democracy. But yes, if you're in mine, please go look. It's in the streamer support channel, which is under the info center. Just like go look at that and find the thing so that you can opt it. You have to do it by May 1st. So don't wait. Protect yourself from Discord, apparently. All right, I might be about to die, y'all. Cutscene. If this motherfucker turns on, I'm gonna lose it. Holy God.
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil.
Oh, they call it a metal devil. The Kraken. Oh my God, they're trying to turn it on. Oh my God, they're trying to turn it on.
Watch out!
No, y'all, no! Okay, this thing is fine. We can deal with this thing. Oh no. Oh no.
Sun, shadow.
That thing we've already faced one of those.
Another Kobish. And this one can move.
Oh, this is so bad. Why y'all fucking with this thing? Come on. Since we completed the major order, High Command told us we could take an extra 2 authorized minutes on our lunch break. Oh my God. 2 whole minutes? How generous. You fucks. This is so bad. All right, well, let's see if I can headshot this fucker. Yes, I can. Oh, man. I want this thing. I want this guy. Dude, don't walk in front of... Bro. I hate everything that's happening here. Where is your friend at? Hi, Owie. Move your face, sir. I want to shoot you. We are not. Owie, how are you? Happy Thursday. We are stressed. You don't know shit. You don't know shit. That thing knows shit. Oh, God. Oh, no! I didn't realize I could fall there. I'll be honest. I didn't realize I could fall there. Didn't know that was an opening. No, I'm not. Warm-up doesn't count. Aloy has fallen and can't get up. Hi, mashed potatoes. How are you? Chillin', about to grab some coffee. Owie, how do you like your coffee? Sounds fake. No, I fell. Try again. No, I was off to a really good start until I suddenly fell through a gap that I didn't know was there. So, you know, these fucks are trying to wake some, like, this is, look at this thing, you guys. Look at this thing. And these fucks over here are trying to wake up. Cream and 1 to 2 sugars. I love that. If at first you don't succeed, fall into a deep depression and curl up in the corner. That's honestly what I do. Like, that's how I handle it. Like, look at this. They call this thing the Metal Devil. It is a large Kraken-like machine, and these fucks are trying to turn it on. Bro.
Watch out!
And it can still, like, apparently make other machines. Squirrel. This is not the vibe. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Annie has guns.
Sun, shadow.
Yeah, this one can walk. The last one was kind of like stuck in one place. This one is on the move. Okay, so we're gonna start with this one again. Let me just see. This is the gap. How did I fall through this gap? How did I fall through here? Are you fucking serious? Think of all the things as like the queen alien from Aliens. Yeah, it is the queen alien from Aliens. Okay, so I'm gonna mark this guy. I want my good arrows. I want my sharps. Because I gotta headshot these fuckers. Damage, maximum damage. And people say Aloy is thick, but these gaps be killing her. I'm saying, if she was so thick, how'd she fall through there? Like, how did I fall through here? Like, how did that happen? How did that happen to me? Now, see, the question is can I get this distance shot off? Maybe not. This guy's kind of just standing here. Hi, Andre. Hello. Hair looks good. Thank you so much. Game is treating me okay. I just fell through a hole that I did not realize I could fall through. Oh, fuck. I didn't hit him in the head. That was those were bad shots. Oh no, this thing is mad. Ah! Oh my god. You can't see me. Ah! No! Oh my god! No! Well, that might have been why I fell the first time, you guys. Maybe it wasn't a gap. Maybe the floor literally got shot out from under me. There goes your knees and ankles. Yeah, I will never recover. Andre, how are you? How's your Thursday going? Welcome in. I hope you're having a nice day. Oh, it was a gap. It was just artificially created. Yeah. It's because I can headshot that first guy. I might be too far away to headshot the other two, which doesn't make sense. If we're honest, it doesn't make sense that I could headshot the one guy and not the other guy. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay. I'll try to skip the cutscene this time. Skip.
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
This one can move, girl. And we need to move too, because this is not safe up here. Okay, there's a ladder. Can I go up higher is my next question. Can I go up higher? We're gonna figure this out. I'm gonna get this squared away. Third time's a charm. See, I can get this guy with no issues, okay? Like, I can get him. These two bitches are in too close of proximity to each other. Let's see, how many bitches do we have? We got that guy, we got these two. Okay, I just see those two for now. I can rappel down here. Can Can I climb these ladders? Nope, there is no climbing the ladders. Oh, heck. Okay. I know what I need to do. In theory. I do not want to go down right this minute. That seems crazy. Okay. It still knows. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I guess we're going for it. Wait, it chilled? It chilled out? It chilled out? Oh, it can't see me. It's going good. So this is my first playthrough. I play tested. I was a play tester for Forbidden West, but I had never played the first one. Oh no. Squat down, girl. Squat down, girlfriend. Oh, it might know. It might know. Oh, it fucking knows. I'll catch up on chat in a second. You can't see me. You don't know. I need these things. I need my new favorite thing. Oh, this is not good for me. This is so bad for me. Okay, run, girl, run. I am very visible. Oh, I killed some dude. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, this is not good. This is absolutely fucking terrible for me. Suck it. Okay. I'm still alive. You need to run, bitch. Come on. Where is the other? Where's the other person? Oh, fuck. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh. You don't need shit from me, sir. Okay, he's a little frosty. He's a little frosty. Oh, he's a little angry. Woo! Girl, you need to walk faster. Girl, 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 girl. Okay. Everything's fine. I want to deal with the small people first. If I can. Let's see, what's this fucker doing?
Contact!
Contact is right. Whoops. Okay, he had blaze on him. That was my bad. That was my mistake. Okay, I'm grabbing some herbs for my herb belt. Woo! Woo! Okay, that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. That gave me some cover. No, you leave me alone. Walk through that. Walk through that. That's what you want to do. You want to walk through it. You want to walk through it. I believe in you. I believe in you. You want to walk through that. Come on, bestie. Walk through it. I actually need to highlight him with my focus. Okay, he walked through it and it didn't really do anything, but that's okay. Ugh. I gotta take the guns out. Okay, that's one. Ouch, my face. Sir, please, I beg of you, I have a family. I did once, I don't anymore. Okay. Oh, damn it, I'm gonna die. God, this thing is taking forever to get rid of. Ouch, my face. Come on, girl.
Makes this a little easier.
Okay. Guns are gone. That's good. I gotta get rid of the rockets. All right. We're hanging in. Oof. Okay. He's got a leg down. Okay, I can maybe come over here and hit this. Okay, I took that off, I think. I don't want to be under it. Oh, come on, girl. Get up. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. I'm alive. I'm alive, I'm alive. I feel so alive. Okay. God, that thing on top is taking forever. Okay, I got a component off. I can't even like use my thing right now. Girl, come on. Oh, I got it. Okay, the rockets are gone. One of the rockets is gone. I don't think there's any components left. I think I just gotta kill it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, I'm fine. Oh wait, can I pick this up? Yeah, get fucked, get wrecked, sir. Woo! Let's fucking go.
I had to fight hundreds of those.
Oh my god, put that down, girl. We don't need it. Oh my god. Hoo-wee. Wow. That was intense. GG's and hi. Hi, Sagey. Sage, hello. Yay, I did it. I did it. If I can get an exclamation point hype in chat, I did it. Woof. Woof. That's crazy. That's crazy.
What the fuck is up, Kyle? No, what did you say?
Oh.
What the fuck?
Sorry, you guys.
Shut
Andre, I
the
appreciate you
fuck
offering
up.
for offering help tips. Thank you so much. I do occasionally ask. My one request is don't give me a tip before I ask. That's it. But I definitely do ask because sometimes I'm like, what the fuck do I do here? Ooh-wee, okay. I survived that. That was incredible. I can't believe I did it.
Save these for the trail.
For once, I managed to accomplish something on my first attempt. Imagine me doing such crazy things. I'm gonna refill my herb belt while we have a second. I knew it. As soon as I looked at the map and saw that there was like a giant open circle, I was like, it's gonna be a fucking boss fight. Thank you, Sage. You know, a month's worth of work finally got us there, you know what I mean? But thank you so much. I'm happy to be back in my gray-haired era because now I just get to let it grow out, which is really nice. Like, it was a lot of work and I had to pace myself because it had to be done cheap.
I can always use these.
So, all in all, I'm out $80 for this, aside from just having enough stuff to do it. So I'm just glad it's done. I'm glad that the color is back to gray, and now I can just let it grow out. I'll have to buy like one more thing of bleach because I'll have to like streak it periodically, but I'm not anticipating having to do that until the summer, you know, or well, later summer. Hello, sir. Ooh, this is a nice coil. This is a nice coil. I will take all of these things. Thank you, good sir, for your contribution to my modifier fund. Do I have any skill points? I only have one. And I'm on like the third level of the skill tree, so there's gonna be no upgrading for a while. Sage, how is your Thursday going? How has I've seen you in playing Helldivers, so how are you guys faring? Open the door. I really don't like that they're trying to bring the Kraken back. I really don't like that that's a thing. And I think that Kraken is making the Deathbringers, which I also don't like. I think that that's not the most ideal situation for us to be in, just in general for her. Let's see. Is there anything I need to pick up in here? I like to collect. I'm a ferret. Where's the stuff? Are there any goodies in here? Any goodies? We're about to have that Bezos break, you guys, and I'm gonna go get a soda. And I might make myself like a little bite of lunch. I eat on stream. It's not a big deal to me. I might go make myself some. Ooh, there's something for us. There's something. What's this? What is? A text log. Biosphere degradation? That's not great. Sounds like life. Sounds like where we actually are at this time. Let's see. Is there anything else in here for me to scan? I'm such a little snoop. I always end up, that was very funny for me when I was playtesting Forbidden West. I ended up in a lot of spots I was absolutely not supposed to be in because the game wasn't done. It was at like 70% when I worked on it. And I was constantly getting into shit. Like I went into a cauldron I wasn't supposed to go into. And they were like, how did you end up down here? And I was like, I don't know. I just saw this and was like, what is it? And decided to go look and then fell down a hole I wasn't supposed to be in. My bad. I realize this isn't exactly bug testing we're doing right now. This is about story. It's going good. We took a couple days off, but it's going very good in Helldivers. Very nice. I took yesterday off because my brain was hurting, so I'm hoping to play tonight at some point. But we did get the 10 planet major order thing. So that was exciting. We got 50 medals off of it. So I've bought my last war bond. And so like I need to finish off my last war bond, and then I'll be able to cap out medals and money and everything else. Ooh, something blue. What is? Oh, that's an audio thing. We'll listen to the audio thing before we take our Bezos break. Joel just has been handing my group a big fat raspberry moment. Not this. Not the raspberry moment. What do you mean? I also need more water. I'm almost waterless. Actually, before we're gonna pause here. Let's see. I'll put us back on this screen. Okay. What do you mean a raspberry? What's he been doing to you? We're gonna take a little bit of a longer break here because I do want to make myself some food. Cause I'm hungry. We dropped and it was 3 heavies, a conga line of doom, and 3 halts. Oh, because you guys played you did robots. That was your first mistake. We primarily stick to bugs. We're not very big robot people. Hello, Tron. Hello. It's me. I'm back. My gray hair is here. It only took me several weeks, but my gray hair is back. Yay. Yay. Tron, you're just in time because we have a Bezos break coming up. I'm going to go make myself some food and get a fresh glass of water because I'm trying to keep this stupid headache I had all day yesterday off the table. And I can feel it kind of creeping back in a little bit. If it's a migraine, I'm going to be really pissed because my mom has very, very bad migraines, and I'm like, I don't want that life. But I've never had a headache last all day and have medicine not do anything for it. So trying to keep the look suits you. Think, well, my hair is naturally gray. So that's what oh no, I know. I'm not happy about it. I can it's in a different spot though. It's like a little bit like back here. And yesterday it was just like sitting in my temple. So it's a little further back. I took some Tylenol. It's okay. But I do want to get some food in my stomach so that I ward that off. Migraines can suck it. Yeah. And you would know. But yeah, my mom has really, really bad ones. And yesterday was the first time I've ever had to really just stay in a dark room all day. I had my phone super dimmed when I was looking at it. It was not ideal. But yes, we're about to have an ad. So I figure now is as good a time as any for me to go grab some water and some food, probably some caffeine just to do that. And then we'll come back and we'll continue figuring out what is going on in this fucking place. But this is a great time for you to also start trying to get a neuro referral now if you can. I should be able to. My doctor's really she's pretty good about it. It's just insurance wise, it's still going to be expensive. Especially if I want a good drug for it, but we'll see. But yeah, we're going to take a quick, it'll probably be 5 to 10 minutes because I'm probably going to make ramen, if I'm honest with you. Not the healthiest thing, but it's cheap and fast. So You get up, get some water, stretch your legs, get a snack, pet a pet, whatever you got to do. We'll be back in a few minutes. I'll just say a few. Could be more, could be less. Enjoy the ad. Oh my god. All right, I have my soup. My soup. I'm gonna let my noodles sit for a split second. But hello, did you guys get a snack? Did you get some water? Ugh. I gotta welcome back. Thank you. I will be honest with you. That headache is actually kind of creeping in a little hard. So I took a leave, and we're gonna see. I'm gonna eat my food, and we'll see. And then if I start to feel like shit, I will just send you over to Iz. I'm sure most of you are already over there. Because like I feel okay right now, but I just feel it starting to inch up, which is unfortunate because I don't really want to. I don't want to be like. I don't want to be a migraine girly. That's not my vibe. That is not my vibe. It's just weird. I've never had a headache do this though, and my mom did start getting really bad migraines around this age, so now I'm just like, cool. I want to have my date with M. M and I have had like so. What are you eating? Garbage ramen. Garbage ramen. We picked some up because like as I was saying like earlier in the week, Ryan was sick last weekend, and like the go-to when either of us doesn't feel well is instant ramen, and it, you know, like it takes me back to like my good college days. Yum noodle some ramen. Yes. I do love ramen. I don't really like, you can tell me all you want that the 50-cent ramen, and it used to be like 12 cents. Like back in the day when I was eating it in college 20 years ago. Not 20 years ago, a little bit less. Close though. I did start college 20 years ago. But it used to be like 12 cents. So you could like my parents would get me like the fucking 48 pack from like Sam's, or like the Kansas version of Costco, and like there's Sam's Clubs everywhere, but they would get me like the 48 pack, and then like that's just, I ate that and Oreos. That was my college stuff of choice. So yeah, we have some in the house. Normally we don't have it in the house that much, but we do have it in the house right now. I just realized I left my door open. Hold please. Hold please. Otherwise Yoshi's gonna come in here and start pestering. And Ryan is downstairs working on stuff, so I told you, full outfit. Full, no sweats, full clothes, full drip. Are you eating M? God, I hope not. That'd be weird. Sipping whiskey a client intended to bribe me with. Not that it will have any effect, but a free bottle of whiskey is neat. Free bottle of whiskey is neat. M and I are gonna try some of this adaptogen non-alcohol, because I feel myself drifting away from drinking just like on a regular basis. Like I don't really like it anymore. Like I love the drinks, the other effects, not a fan. So I was doing some research, and then I mentioned it to M, and then M's like, we're doing this. I'm like, okay, we're doing this. So we're going to try, I think we're trying Curious Elixirs. I think that's what we settled on that we're going to attempt. I'm going to try the margarita. But the adaptogen stuff, I don't know if it works, but I'm curious. I would love to find something that, you know, has like a little bit more of like a natural slant as opposed to alcohol and a Xanax when the moment calls. But Trond, how are you? I hope Noam isn't eating Spent time in London this week. Gods know I need a drink now. Oh, that's right. Are you not home yet? Are you still there? Hoping a little caffeine will help. Oh, I'm home. You came home last night? Well, I'm glad you made it home safe. Are you like off work? Like, do you get time off after you travel? Went from Scotland down to London. Two places I like. Two places I like. I loved Scotland. Off work now, yes. I mean, do you get like a couple of days off, or are you just like done with your work day today? Like you came home last night and you worked this morning? Because if that's the case, I'm sorry. The meetings in London had me screaming internally. Oh, and you had to work today too. Oh no. I'm screaming internally for you. Truly, because like that's a lot. That's a lot to like travel, have it be for work at that. Like, and it's like, yeah, it's like, oh, you got to go to London. But it's like, if London's not like where you want it to be and you had to come back and go right back into work, like, and it was not like the best trip, or you're just like, oh God, I would be irritated. I was really proud though. I will say we owe some claps to Nomathy, who took a vacation day. Don't do it. These people are not worth it. We owe Noma a round of applause because Gnome took a vacation day yesterday and just played games all day, which was fucking powerful. Played Phantom Fury. I think that's what that game was called, a little boomer shooter, which I also just learned is a genre and not just like a joke that people like a joke name. I love ramen. I do love me some ramen. But Tron, I hope aside from like the internal screaming piece of it, I hope that it was still like a nice week, and I hope you've got a nice weekend ahead of you. Now I want ramen. Well, Shammy, go get you some ramen. You deserve it. You deserve it. I'm hoping the ramen helps me avoid the stronger point of this headache. We'll see. We'll see. I ate my last one last week. I need to go shopping. Yeah, we've been doing every plate. Speaking of, for anybody in the chat, I do have free every plate boxes. So if you want some free groceries and like a week's worth of good food, I don't know. There is no obligation to subscribe. I'm just like, if people need free groceries, I will hook it up because I get like a little card every week with our order. Because like for us, it's cheaper. It's only $75 a week, and it gives us like all of our meals, pretty much all of our dinners for the most part, which is really, really nice. Like to just have our dinners kind of. We had this. Oh my God, you guys! Last night we had Ryan made Tex-Mex risotto. It was so. I swear to God, it had crack in it. It was so good. If only I was in the same country, I would take that offer. Yeah, I'm like, I'm trying to like hook it up. I'm like, if somebody wants a free box of groceries, like I will hook it up. I have so many cards. They're just sitting. I'm just saving them. They're just like sitting on our kitchen table. That sounds yummy. Oh my God, Sage, it was so good. It was like it was like, and it was like you had like the cooked risotto comboed with like the fresh cut like onions and tomatoes and jalapeno. Oh, it was so good. Solo whips. Thanks for that follow. Welcome to the Proton Pack. Happy Thursday. We are playing Horizon Zero Dawn, but I am having a lunch break. But yeah, it was so good. You got up at 6 this morning, got the kids sorted, and started my day. Damn. Got some good stuff done, came home, hugged the wife, and ate cake because it was her birthday. Are you guys doing something fun for her birthday this weekend? Oh my God, Sage, I'll take a picture of like the little recipe card. Like ours are all like pre-portioned, so it doesn't have any portions on it, but it tells you like what you need for it. And basically like everything they send, it's like an onion, a tomato, some lime, the risotto, like. It was very good though. I was like, save that one. I'll buy the stuff to make that one on my own because it was delicious. I shit you not, it was so good. I read that as 6 kids and I was like, wow, that's a lot of kids. That's a lot of kids, Tron. I'm taking her to a fancy hotel for afternoon tea, spa, and dinner. Oh, that's cute. That's fucking cute, Tron. I live. It's very cute. I got 2. A 1-year-old and a 13-year-old. Oh my, I didn't realize they were that big of a gap. That's a big gap for the cheer-ins. I'm 6 years older than my brother. You know I love a good recipe. I know you do. I know you do. And it's like, it's easy. It took like 30 minutes. I mean, I say easy for me. I think Ryan was a little stressed out about it. Nothing but the best for my queen. That's a lot of work too. Yeah. Yeah, you managing a teenager and a little one? Like, or is that's like you catching those those kids are at like the hardest time in their lives. You got both of them at equally hard times. You got one about to hit them terrible twos, and then a teenager. Respect though. I like, my God, we're having breakfast for dinner. Ooh, what are you doing? You doing pancakes, waffles, burritos, a frittata? What do you got going on? Mine's going to depend. Yeah, 10,000% respect, I'm saying. Anybody who's parenting a child anywhere in the world right now in this time, respect. It's so scary. Like, like, I understand, like, overseas, y'all don't necessarily have the gun stuff that we do, but, like, it's fucking wild here. Scrambled eggs, turkey sausage, and biscuits and gravy. I'm coming over. I'll catch a flight. It's all right. My oldest don't push the limits. He knows where the law of the land lies, so to speak. That's good. I don't consider it at work. It gives me a lot of positive fuel. That's great, too. And I think that that's, I would hope that that's true for a lot of parents. Like, I would hope that, like, your kids, you know, it's like, yeah, they're going to be hard. There's going to be days where it sucks, but, like, overall, the net positive outweighs the negative. I need to try to make biscuits. Oh, biscuits are great. Biscuits are fucking delicious. I always find it so funny, like, when we have, like, food conversations in particular, and we have, like, overseas folks in the chat, like, that there's just some things that are so staples here that y'all just don't eat. Let's see, my kids are the two things I treasure the most besides my wife. That's correct. My puppies, my puppy children are the three things I treasure most aside from my husband. So, you know, they drive me crazy, but, like, I love them. They're weird. They're a lot of work some days, but I love them. I would literally die for my dogs. Not for Shammy. We have a about to be 10-year-old. Egon's gonna be 10 May 10th. It's his birthday. And then we have 2 one-year-old puppies, and good Lord, like, Egon is so easy compared to the dinguses, compared to the puppies. Like, they are chewing on everything. It is so, but I love them. We love them. They're great. If I had the door open, Yoshi would probably be up here right now. They're downstairs sleeping. They're not giving Ryan any guff this morning, which is good. Excuse me. We had deer steaks today with mashed garlic potatoes and spring salad. That sounds good. As I sit here eating my 50-cent ramen. That sounds delicious. If my brain wasn't bugging me, I would be in a more cooking mood, because we definitely have been cooking more. And Ryan's gotten really good. When I met Ryan, he could burn water. And now my man can cook. Just took him 8.5 years. I have a 6-year-old cat that still chews on everything. Oh yeah, Goomba has eaten the corner off of a couch, a remote, the drywall, carpet in several rooms, Ryan's phone case twice, including his driver's license twice. They're the crispy water, yes. I'm glad to hear you cooking more, and congrats. Yeah. The box has been good because it's like, it definitely is, it's cheaper than Factor, which is what we were doing. And it's definitely like cheaper on the grocery front. I'm saying, it's cheaper on the grocery front overall because it's like $75 a week. Nothing goes bad. It's enough for us to, like, you know, it's like we used to like do DoorDash a couple of times a week, which is, you know, for 2 people, insanely pricey. And now it's like, it's $75 for 5 meals. Like, good meals too. Like, overall, like, really, there's only been like a handful we haven't liked, you know, and we've been doing it for about 5 months. But yeah, it definitely cuts down on our grocery bill. Like, we really only need like water, soda, you know, like some string cheese, eggs, like little stuff, like little stapley things. Like, you know, Ryan likes to have cereal as like a snack. So learning to cook is a skill that can last a lifetime. Yes. I'm happy he like finally learned. It definitely like challenges him. And like, I try to, like, I was helping initially, And now, like yesterday, he just went in and did it by himself. And he's cooked by himself now a couple of times. And, like, he definitely gets frustrated because, like, the thing about every plate is they do include pictures. And sometimes the pictures don't line up with what is, like, under, like what is written under the photo. And so it confuses him because he just doesn't have the familiarity to know what it means. You know, and so like the thing last night with the risotto, he's never made risotto before. He did fine. It was delicious, but he's never made risotto. And he was like, they were like interchangeably using pasta and rice instead of just like calling it risotto. So he was just like, what is it? I don't know what it is. So when he brought it up to me, he was just like, I hope it's good. I don't really know how it turned out. He's like, I kind of can't guess because I've never made it before. Naruto. Yeah. He was like, what is it? I could spend $100 on cheese alone. Amen. I love cheese. Love cheese. Was a solid meal. Last meal of the first deer my son shot last fall. A 14 point or more. Oh my God. Hello. Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Blobarella, how are you? Splosh, splish. The blob heads are plopping in with our favorite blobfish. That's so cute. Welcome in, Raiders. You caught us on our lunch break. Oh my God, hello. It switched to this. Hi, I'm Cass. You might have seen me around Ian's streams. I pop in on Matt Hall every now and again. But here, a little bit about me. My pronouns are she, they. I do a lot of art things. I'm a variety streamer. I'm loud. And this is a safe space for everybody. Basically, just don't be a dick and we'll get along great. You know what I mean? I love those emails. Those emotes are so cute. Blobarella, thank you for the raid. We're going to have the raid trailer kick off here in like 2 seconds. But welcome in, everybody. Yay! These nuts? Ah! No! No! Fuck. Here, does this smell like chloroform? Who says that Fortnite is toxic? Oh my God! Yeah! I'm a fucking Muppet, like.
That tingle?
We can't look at waifu titties. You're just stuck with real titties. I love the fuck out of you. Oh, I don't think I've ever ugly cried on stream because I love you. But please be happy. At the end of the day, please take care of yourselves and be happy. Be fucking happy. Yay, that's on a timer, so it just like the whole thing just goes off. Let me catch these follows really quickly. I don't know if you guys heard all that nonsense going on during the raid trailer. My bot is very, very loud, but let's see. GM Pandora Basketball 12020 Vegetable, love the spelling. Mr. Sharky, Techno Boogie, thank you so much for those follows. Blobarella, thank you so much for that raid. How is your Thursday going? How was stream? Thank you for the comment on the glasses. I said these are new. I've been VTubing for the last several weeks while I've been dyeing my hair. Because it takes some time. So I've been a cartoon, but now I'm a person with gray hair and new glasses. The glasses are super cute. Thank you. They're new. I got them from Firmoo. Highly recommend. Me and my husband got 2 pairs each for $180. Now I'm a person. I am. I mean, technically I'm a full-time gremlin, but like sometimes I'm a person. I had an audition this morning and I was like, well, I really don't have an excuse not to be on camera now that my hair is done. So like, I was like, well, I'm dressed, so I guess I'm not gonna VTube today. I'm gonna be a person. But Blob, how was your stream? What were you playing? We're playing Horizon Zero Dawn. We're just taking a little launch break because I was hungry. I've had a kind of weird headache for the last like day and a half, and it's kind of creeping back in today. So we were pausing so I could get some food and some caffeine in my stomach so that I don't go down again because I was in bed all day yesterday. Because it was a gnarly headache. But welcome in, everybody. I hope everybody's having a nice Thursday. I hope life is treating you right. I think if you're an astrological person, I think we just left retrograde. We're in like the shadow period. But if you've been having a rough time, I think it's supposed to be over. So, getting back into DBD a little bit and playing killer. So who were you playing as for killer. Ever since the unknown came in, no, like I'm not out here trying to play DB. That thing is cursed. Like I saw some PTB play of it from Burb, and I was like, I forgot I left Mercury in the microwave again. You gotta take it out, Mr. Sharky. You have to. You gotta take it. You can't leave it in the microwave. Oh, you played Hag. Oh my God, Trickster, Tiffany, Spirit, and some others. Thank you, Techno. Thank you. The unknown. Like when they brought that in, I was like, I can't play this game anymore. Like, and I play I have 1,500 hours in Dead by Daylight, and I used to play all the time. It was all I was into. I can't, it scares the shit out of me. The unknown does. Those aren't like easy killers either. So massive respect, Blob, on those killers. Cause like, I feel like anybody that's got like I feel like Hag is just generally very hard. I don't know a ton about like Tiffany, Chucky. I've only gone against them twice. No. Jessica, no. Into the unknown. It's me looking at her just like, no. I am very baby at killer, and it was a chat choice, so I was flopping hard. I think that's kind of the only way though. Like it, because it's like, I feel like at least for the killer, like I used to do like a little bit of Hag and a little bit of Pig. I had one really good artist game one time many moons ago. And like, I feel like now, just because of like how the game is with like balance, that like no matter what is killer, you're probably gonna have a hard time. Like, especially if you don't play killer. So like, Blob left it up to chat to choose her killers, and naturally we chose the harder ones for her. I love that for you guys. Like, you're doing it correctly. You know, that's what you want to roll the streamer. That's the whole point. Plus now Blob's got some content off of what were, you know, probably some really funny plays. But yeah, I feel like it's just hard in general trying to play killer, especially if you don't do it like very often. So it's like you kind of just gotta like meme on it and have a good time. Otherwise it's just like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? But yes, I was I'm like a Nia Kate Denson main, tattoos included. So and I love Fung. Fung's another one of my favorite characters. Oh, also giveaway. If you would like to enter, I'm giving away a key for Forbidden West for the PC port of that, because we've been playing Horizon Zero Dawn this month. So if you want to enter, completely up to y'all, but anyone is welcome. Oh, you're a Jane girly. Oh, that's cute. Come on, Jane. I love Jane. I do love Jane. Yeah, I haven't played. Hi, belated. Welcome in, Raiders. Nice job, Syrup. I need to leave alert. Oh, yes, please. Absolutely. If you like raid and run, all good. Yes, go pick up your kids, grab some food, do what you got to do. I appreciate you so much bringing all your lovely folks over. It means the world to me, and I will do my best to take good care of them. We're just shooting the shit right now, but yes, please raid and run. It's a normal thing to do. Like, we got to go. But thank you so much for bringing all your lovely folks over. I appreciate it. But yeah, y'all, if you want to enter that giveaway, it's ! giveaway. It is pinned at the top of chat. Oh, you forgot to make the pizza roll. Man, I don't have any pizza rolls in my house right now. I do have a hot honey pizza, but I'm saving that for whenever Em and I get to play Stardew, because I don't know if it'll be today or not. Em and I have been trying to have a date this week, and it just ain't happening. Because my brain is just like, I want to be really spicy. Not like the usual neuro spicy, but just like herdy spicy, which is I'm not super thrilled about. Like, I've never really had migraines, but I've also never had a headache last more than a day. So we're trying, we're doing our best, but it is what it is. Syrup, are you working? What's going on? But I do. I hope everybody is having a lovely Thursday. I am not particularly good at Horizon Zero Dawn. I get some really cracked headshots every once in a while because I love a bow in a game. We just got done with like a boss fight, and I think we're about halfway through the game for any of my folks in the chat who have played Horizon before, because obviously the game's like 7 years old, so holds up well in my opinion. But yes, we just finished a boss fight that I knew I was walking into because there was like a bunch of cultists and then a giant room on the map, and I'm like, there's something in there and I'm not gonna like whatever it is. Yes, go get you that pizza roll. How long you been playing though? I have so far, according to Steam, 36 hours in this game. And obviously it's like 36 stream hours. I'm only playing it on stream. You know, so it's like we stop, we chat, we're like, it's just paused right now while I'm eating. So yeah, like 36 hours in, I'm at the, if you've played the game before, I'm at the Grave Horde. That's where I'm at. I'm at the Grave Horde. But yes, I was a playtester on Forbidden West, and I've never played the first one. Oh. Yes. So I just saw the Metal Devil, basically. And went against that Deathbringer, if that helps you know where I'm at. And we're about to get like the story that's on the back end of it. But yes, I play tested Forbidden West when it was about 75% done is when I worked on it. And I had not played this game before doing the play test. So I walked in completely blind, like literally like not knowing anything about the game at all, other than having seen like some playthroughs of friends. So I was like, well, you know what? It's time to play through it. And then we're going to give away a copy of Forbidden West. And then eventually I will play Forbidden West. I'm really enjoying it. I haven't played a story game on stream in a really long time. And I was like, it's time. So we're playing this up until end of May. And then at the end of May, I'm going to be playing the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door port. That's next on my list because that's my favorite Paper Mario is Thousand Year Door. And we're going to give away a copy of that as well. Because I just want to do like giveaways on stream. So, and that is one of my favorite games. Like, I love, like I've spoken about that game. I'm just like, when are we going to get it on Switch? Like, I loved it when it came out. I played it on GameCube back in the day. And like, oh, I'm so ready. I'm so ready for the Paper Mario days. And then it's June, and then we're into Pride. I got up to go walk into another room and forgot what I needed to do, and then I got distracted by Mo. You got distracted by that microwave oven. Yeah, syrup, for those of you that don't know, syrup, sharing the love, yes. For those of you that don't know syrup has a lot of pets, and they all have very interesting names. Microwave oven, too cute. A lot of your pets are terrors. Mint especially. Mint is fucking crazy, but she is free. And if anybody's ever been in Syrup's stream when Mint shows up, Mint forces herself into Syrup's chair. And that dog is not small. That dog is like Syrup sized. So it's two Syrups trying to sit in a chair and play a game. Come on, making pizza rolls in the microwave oven. I'm crying. Yeah, her cat's name is Microwave Oven. Syrup, why? Tell me again why you named it Microwave Oven. Doggo demands love now. What doggo? Mine? Are you talking about Yoshi? He's not here. The door's closed. Or are you talking about Mint? Oh, because of Fridge. My cat's name is Vermin. I live. That's so good. Yeah, my oldest dog is named Egon, and then I have two pugs that are puppies that we adopted a year ago, and their names are Yoshi and Goomba, and they live up to their names. Yoshi is incredibly bouncy, and Goomba literally looks like a Goomba. Sam wanted to name her Freezer, and I was like, wow, that's dumb. She's Microwave Oven, obviously. Coraline, and she's a menace. Yes, Momo is the Microwave Oven. Oh, no, Goomba eats carpet too. Like, Goomba eats drywall, carpet, my husband's phone case, his driver's license included, and carpet, remote controls, socks. Goomba is a growing boy. Why does he eat the drywall though? He's literally like, sometimes I walk into a room and he's like, just like literally chewing the wall. Why? Goomba, your mom gives you the good shit, please. He does. Like, they don't starve. They eat good food. They get their treats. Plenty of clean water. Listen, that's some vintage dry. No. Ugh. I think what we have discovered about obviously it's LA, so like everything just like it remodeled is a fresh coat of paint on everything, including the light switch covers, you know, it's that vibe. Like this building I think is like 70, like was made in the 70s, excuse me. Drywall and rice cakes taste about the same, so honestly, it kind of works. No, we should not be eating drywall. Drywall is a rabbit's favorite snack. Y'all gotta stop this. Like, my man cannot be eating that. This dog is huge. He's not a full pug, because he also, like, he doesn't have, like, the scrunch neck. Like, his neck is, like, really long. He's very, like, weirdly shaped, and he's, like, floppy. Like, he's like water. We call him our water dog, because he's just, like, you pick him up, and he's just, like, flailing. Like, he's wild. He's such a weird dog. And then, like, our little one, Yoshi, is a muggin. So if you've ever seen those, it's a min pin and a pug. Let's see. If he's eating drywall, it's more likely an activation thing than hunger. What kind of activities do you guys usually do with them? I mean, like, we've tried, Jessica, we have tried so many things. Like, we do toys. Like, Goomba, he doesn't really understand fetch. Yoshi does. And yeah, I absolutely, like, they are very anxious. They have very bad separation anxiety, but, like, one of us is always in the room with them. So, like, I don't, like, we haven't quite figured out what the deal is, because they get plenty of attention, lots of love. Like, you know, like, the separation anxiety is really, like, the biggest thing. So yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, he chews on everything. He chewed the corner off my couch. Like, so we're gonna get them, like, assessed at some point. Like, we have a friend who's, like, a dog trainer, that we want to come, like, have, and she's babysat them before. But we want to have her come and, like, evaluate them so that maybe we can figure out a little bit better, like, what it is, because yeah, it's absolutely not a hunger issue. It's 100% having to do with, like, anxiety, boredom, something. But it's like, we both work at home and we do take, like, very frequent breaks, so they do get a lot of attention, and, like, most of the time they just sleep and they're perfectly fucking fine. Like, they don't do anything, they just sleep. But man, like, if they decide to get into something, game over. Let's see, that EP of Bee and Puppy Cat, when he ate a bunch of floor candy and turned it into a blob, gonna diagnose them with neurological damage. Yeah, it's like, what happened to you? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? But yeah, like, for the most part, they're very good. They're very little. They have very different personalities, the two of them, but, like, they're inseparable, because they're not, like, one of their parents is the same, but they were, like, a litter dump at the rescue we got them from. Our Flame Point Siamese is a head presser. I love it. Let's see, my Australian Shepherd has about 5 by 60 to 90 minute walks each day where he gets restless. I don't know if your dogs are the same. No, they don't like to walk a lot. Like, we take them out a couple times a day, but, like, our apartment complex isn't great for that, unfortunately, and neither is the neighborhood near where we are. So they definitely don't get as many walks as they probably should, because, like, the policy in the complex is that they're not supposed to be dogs off leash, and there are big dogs in our complex, and, like, Goomba's like 30 pounds, Yoshi's maybe 10 pounds soaking wet, and we only ever, like, walk them on harness, like, with a leash. And, like, there's German Shepherds, there's Pit Bulls. And again, like, I'm in no way saying that those are bad breeds, but the dogs that are here have been trained in such a way that they can be a little aggressive. And a lot of the times their owners take them out off leash. And there's a lot of other small dogs in our complex as well. And I'm like, we have talked to the manager probably 15 times. We cannot afford to move at the moment. But we're like I'm giving, like, it was this person. This is what the dog looked like. This is the unit they were from. Like, can you please tell them that they have to walk their dog on a leash? Like, can you please tell them? Because I'm like, I shouldn't have to keep my dogs inside on a regular basis because our neighbors can't follow the fucking rules of the complex. Like, never the animals, always the yeah. And I'm just like, it is frustrating, and I'm sure that is contributing. Like, we want them to have a yard. Like, we're working on, like, figuring out, like, finding, like, a 1-story, because, like, our older dog, like, he has back problems, so, like, and right now we have a townhouse, you know, so he's, like, running up and down the stairs a lot, and it's really bad for his back. So, like, we know what we, like, need for a home so that all of the dogs are, like, thriving in the best way that they can. It's just not in the cards right now, so we're just kind of, like, stuck. But for the most part, they're lazy. Like, pugs are usually, like, pretty, like, chill, like, personality wise they're really chill. You You know, like Yoshi's really, really talkative, but I think that's just like the min pin small dog stuff. You know, and for the most part, they're just like, they sleep and they cuddle and they really like, you know, Goomba's a giant lap dog. So my Aussie could spend the entire day running around and would still be raring to go. Kudos to anyone who can keep up. Yeah, I'm fucking saying. Like, yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, we're just kind of stuck. Like, we're just kind of stuck in the circumstances we have right now. And like, when we moved in here, it like wasn't a big deal because we only had one dog. We only had Egon, and like Egon's really easy to wrangle, but it's like now it's like, you know, we have to like walk all of them like individually, basically, you know, and so then it's like guaranteed if you're out with 3 dogs in like rapid succession, like we're gonna run into someone who doesn't have their dog on the leash. We're 5 in the family, so we take turns on the walks. Also, 20 minutes of swimming equals to about 60 minutes of walking. So sometimes I go to the local lake and just swim with him for 40, 60 minutes till he gets properly tired. That's the thing. Like, ours wind up for like, they wind up in like 15-minute increments, and then they just chill, you know? And like, they have tons of toys and stuff like that. So that's the other thing. It's like, we've tried to curb the chewing in every way that we can. So they have like a variety of toys. We've tried the snuffle thing where they like root around and find the treat in the fabric. Like, we've tried those things. Like, we've tried everything we can. And so we're just like, well, we're just gonna have to like keep an eye on things and try to do what we can do. But yeah, they wind up for like 15 minutes at a time, and then they like nap for 2 hours, and they get up, they have some water, they play, and then, you know, it's just that's the cycle of their day. So like, for the most part, they're very chill. And Egon's 10, so he just sleeps all day anyway. At this point, he's like, I'm vibing. He's like, unless the dogs are bothering him, and then he's not vibing. But yeah, they're great though. We love them. I do wish that we had a different home situation for them, but hopefully that changes sometime in the not too distant future. Hopefully by the end of the year. Let me see. We're gonna get a little oldie. He's my little grandpa, and man, he is crotchety. My man is angry all the time. He's like, these dogs are too loud. Why'd you bring these kids in here? And like, our vet recommended, like, that was part of why we were looking, is because our vet was like, it would be good for him to have like, you know, a little bit more activity. So if you got, you know, if you got another dog, like, he'd have someone to play with. And like, he plays, but like, Goomba seems to be the one he's the most annoyed with. Like, they've settled into each other a little bit, but like, Goomba does not have spatial awareness. Like, my man is just like, let me be up in your face, like, at all times. Like, he wants to spoon. Like, he sleeps between like our pillows, like literally by our heads most of the night if he's not spooning with Ryan. Like, Ryan is his preferred parent. You know, but because of the lack of spatial awareness, he gets right in Egon's face a lot, and Egon's just like, can you get the fuck away from me, please? Like, I do not want to do this. Like, move away, sir. So yeah, he gets grumpy pants. He gets very, very just like aggro. My cat is a blanket kitty. Yeah, that's Goomba. Goomba likes to be all on everyone. And then Yoshi is affectionate. It took him a little while to warm up. He wasn't super trusting at first. Life with puppos, I'm saying. But Yoshi, we like to say Yoshi loves on his own terms, and he started to get like a little more kissy and a little more affectionate. But he'll only cuddle you if he comes to you. You can't like wrangle him and get him to cuddle. He's got to come to you on his own terms, in his own way. So. But it's funny how all 3 of them are just like so very different. Like, they're both just so different. It is wild. All right, let's get back into this here. Thank you for letting me pause to eat. My head does feel a little bit better, so hopefully that bodes well that this does not turn into a migraine, because that would not be very fun for me. Okay, so as I said, for those of you that have played this game before, and for those of you that haven't, this is Aloy. This is who we're playing as. This is like, yeah, water. Yes, I've had some water. I'm having some caffeine right now. I have a fresh cup of water in the fridge cooling off. So, and I've taken some drugs. I've never had a headache though, like hang out for more than a day. So that's why I'm like, what is this? And my mom has terrible migraines. So I'm just like, is this my life now? Am I getting the migraines now too? You know, it could happen. I have a lot of other things courtesy of my genetics, so it would not surprise me if I had migraines. But yes, we're playing as Aloy. Aloy was an outcast from her tribe. This is the society we're in right now is post extremely high tech. There was a society that had extremely advanced technology centuries before now, and she's trying to figure out where she came from. She found someone that looks like what she would consider her mother, named Elizabeth Sobek. But obviously this woman lived centuries ago, so she's like, what's the connection? Like, she hasn't quite figured. You can probably guess the connection even if you've never played this game. But I won't spoil it outright. But yeah, so right now she's trying to figure out who Elizabeth Sobek is, how she's connected to her and to this previous civilization that existed prior to now. There's all these machines roaming around the world that, like, you know, get aggressive if you walk up to them, basically. And we're trying to figure out what we just found out that those machines were intended to be like peacekeeping machines, but then they were given code that basically put them in a position to destroy everything on Earth, including humanity, in like a 15-month period. And so Elizabeth Sobek created Project Zero Dawn. And so now Aloy is trying to figure out what Project Zero Dawn is so that she can get, you know, some answers about who she is and what happened. And then there's this dude talking to her. She has this little earpiece called the Focus. And there's this guy named Silence who we haven't met in person yet, who is talking to her through the Focus and wants her to solve this big mystery, basically. So that's where we're at. We just had a little boss fight, and now we're gonna listen to this like data point here. Let's see, and we're gonna learn some stuff. Not that guy. Yeah, Silence is already here.
As projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed.
Wichita, that's where I'm from.
5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
Okay, so it's not a good thing.
Enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella. Add them all together. They don't even come close.
That's heavy.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek.
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Hell of a thing.
Dang, okay. This game, I will say, like, this game does, like, again, it's asking that question, too. Yeah, you're just like, okay, I'm leaving. Yeah, pumpkin cat run all day long. You know, again, it's really, like, addressing this idea about, like with technology in particular, like, it is, it's very Jurassic Park of, like, they were so concerned about if they could do it that they didn't stop to think if they should do it. And then, like, the man who created these machines gave them this code and this ability to A, replicate, and B, like, consume, like, organic matter so that they could do the replicating. So, like, he gave them everything they needed to literally, it's Skynet, to, like, literally, like, overrun the planet. And it's like, you didn't think that was a bad idea, dog? Like, why did you do this? But, you know, it's like human beings have such a, again, like an exceptional ability for self-destruction. You know, that it's just like, what happens? Like, look around, look at Fallout. Look around you. All right, let's see what this is. Oh, hello.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
Y'all, the Bezos break is 5 minutes away, so we should be able to watch this cutscene.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
Oh, shit.
Like this, we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
We still don't know what it is, though.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Okay. I am Confucian.
Launch base. What is that?
Orbital.
What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
Oh. Oh no! I think I just got it. Oh no! Orbital launch base. You know what orbit is, don't you? Oh my god. Is that the solution? Just got. Is that the answer? Was to send part of civilization into space? I'm deceased. If we not sending shit into space, we send it underground, make up your mind. Oh my god. Is there anything for me to scan? I think I just got it. I think I got it. Oh no. Because I don't know that when I was playtesting the second one, I don't know that it goes into much detail about like the particulars of what is being explored in the first game. It's really focused on Aloy and Aloy's like next great adventure and what have you. Wow, if that's what this is, like if she sent people into space, like if that, cutscene. Nope, no cutscene.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
That's silence.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly.
Oh, that's gonna be
convenient.
fun. That's gonna be a great time for us.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority. All of them
Lance
wearing
Reddick.
focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time,
Oh,
the
and
entire
Hades is
Shadow
another,
Carja military will
silent.
be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place. Each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades. A whole network of them.
I miss Lance
Network.
Reddick.
What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
It's called a cell phone.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network.
Look at his head. What he got going on up here?
Yes.
Hello?
There is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was
Bye.
Dawn? What
Okay, let me
sort
see
of
here.
super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines, but not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
Sheesh. Okay. Hold on here. Let me see. I like the part where the king flirted with us. Ew. Oh, hi, Britva. How you doing, babe? We're in an ad, you guys. If you can hear me, go and get yourself a snack, get some water while we're in the ad. If you do not have the ad, we're still vibing. I'm just catching on my chat. Britva, I hope you can hear me. I adore you. I hope you're having a nice Thursday. Let me see here. I'm catching up on chat. New Edge, who this? I don't know. Hello, gorgeous. Let me see. That's how you do it. They're such good companions for being outdoors. I used to put skates on and let him run around the... I love that. I love that you were like roller skating. That's cute. You got to find your strategies for the doggos with a lot of energy. For a while, we even tried to let our Aussie drag our cousin in a small sled while on leash with us beside him. He didn't really enjoy that though, so we stopped. Oh no. Oh my God, I love the streamers who pause for ad breaks. Yeah, it's just like, so what I started doing recently, because I saw Mary doing it actually, and I was like, that's the right idea. Because I did have it where it was only supposed to go off every 30 minutes, but it was going, like we were getting an ad like constantly. Like there was a day where it was going off like, so like it felt like it was going off like every 15 minutes. And I was like, this is insane. It's not fair to people. Like it's not fair to people who are just coming in. Like we're trying to hit the 3 minutes to disable pre-rolls and all that fun stuff. And Mary was doing just 3 minutes at the top of the hour. And I was like, well, why don't we just do 3 minutes at the top of the hour? We'll pause. I can either go on a BRB screen, get up, get a drink, whatever I need to do. And then anybody else can get up and do it too, so they don't miss story, especially like since we are playing like a story game right now. I'm like, people are watching it and like, like following along closely. I don't want people to miss things just because they don't want to subscribe, because like subbing can be really expensive. Like not everybody can do it. So I'm like, let's just be fair to everybody. And if we have to take a pause, we take a pause. It's not that hard. Let's see. Oh, you like this lipstick? This is, what is this random? It's right here. It's Maracuja Juicy Lip by Tarte. The color is hibiscus. I ran out of I had some Fenty that was like a really good color, and I ran out of it, so I switched over to this, but this is just a little warmer for summer. But thank you. I'm glad you like it, random. When it's at every 30 minutes, it basically does it every 20. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, don't tell me it's going to be 30 minutes and then it's not actually 30 minutes. And I don't know if that meant that they like, if you said 30 minutes, they just made it 20. And so you were having like a minute ad every 20 minutes. It was fucking crazy. Like it was too much. And I'm like, this isn't fair. It's obnoxious. And I'm like, I would rather just like Mary was do it. Like Mary said, okay, Bezos break 3 minutes. Like the, ads help the channel, yada, yada. Like 3 minutes, top of the hour. Everyone can get up, take a break. See, boom, we're done. I'm good. Britha, how's everything going with you, boo? It's giving old Hollywood realness. I'm obsessed. You're rocking it. Thank you so much. We out here. I appreciate you. Welcome back, everybody. I hope the ad wasn't long. And if it was, I hope it was a good ad. I turned off my targeted ads, but I also like, I do have turbo right now because it's just like, I unfortunately cannot afford to subscribe to all of my friends. And I try to rotate my Prime sub around, but I cannot afford to sub to everybody. And I hate the ads. Like, I just really hate the ads. Ads on Twitch seem like borderline, like way more obnoxious. I was in LA again for a week. Oh no. I hope I get to see you like the next time you're out here. Cause I would assume you saw Ian for sure. But I hope your trip here was good. The weather's been wild. So I hope it was nice while you were here. My toxic trait is not paying attention to the Bezos breaks and ending up in an edge in the middle of a fort game. Oh no. Not the ad in the middle of the fort game. Not the edge. We hate the edges. I wish we didn't have to have them at all, like honestly, but it's like if you're an affiliate streamer, it's like they're gonna stick them on there anyway. So you might as well try to mitigate it for your community and for new folks as best as you possibly can. You only saw Ian for a few minutes. Oh no. So lots of friends and went with 2 of my Twitch besties. Oh, that's fun. What'd you guys do? Did you go do something exciting? I know you've been here before. I know you visited prior to this time, so I hope you did something fun. I've lived here for so long, I don't do any of the touristy shit anymore. Like when my brother comes, if he has something he wants to do, we'll go do it. But like otherwise, I'm just like, no. I'm like, you can hang out with me. You can hang out with me at my house. Oh, we did some touristy stuff. Oh, you did Disney. Oh, it was their first time at Disney. Very nice. Thankfully, Disney did finally give us a reasonably priced locals day pass. Because for the long, like I will say, I have never paid to go to Disney and I have been several times. And that's not even courtesy of Ez, that is courtesy of people that I have known in prior times. So I've been to Disney several times now, only as an adult and only for free because I'm not paying for that. I'm not paying, but they did just add a nice little day, like a 1 day. I don't know if you can do both parks on it, but they did add a locals thing. So if you're local, I think you can go for like $75 now. Might just be one park. Ty's birthday was while we were in LA, and it was just Austin's birthday, so I took them to Disney and we had a great time. That's all that matters. Did you do the Star Wars stuff? I haven't been since they stuck in the Marvel or the Star Wars stuff. So it's been a few years for me since I've been. I'm gonna look at the map here. I just want to see what we're working with here before we decide. Oh, you did do the Star Wars stuff. Does the Millennium Falcon one live up to the hype? Because I feel like everybody just like vibes with that so hard. I think it's the Millennium Falcon one. Okay, so oh my god, y'all. I prefer the Rise of the Resistance. Okay, cute. Yeah, I haven't been to any. I also am just like, I'm not really a Disney girly. Like I grew up on Disney movies. Beauty and the Beast is my favorite Disney movie. Like, but I'm not, I am definitely not like a Disney adult. Hi, Rebel. Rebel, did you graduate yet? Has it happened? Yeah, I'm also, and like, I'm not a big Star Wars person either. I'm very sorry. I'm sorry if I've offended anybody. I'm not really a Star Wars person. I mean, school is done. Graduation's in June? It's like 2 months away. I'm not huge on, okay, good, thank you. Because I was just like, I feel like anytime I say I'm not a Star Wars girly, people come for my fucking throat. And I'm like what you like. I just don't like that. Like, I don't love the storytelling. Like, it's just like, I don't like the stories. Like, I've seen the first 6 movies. I haven't seen any of the newer ones. I've watched a bit of Mandalorian because like Ryan watched it. I'm just not, people can like what they like. I'm saying, just like, I don't like this. I'm sorry. Don't like it. Also, the Millennium Falcon one, I've never laughed so hard as doing that with all of our besties. I bet that was so fun, though. Oh, yeah, I'll take your Star Trek VHS tapes. Ketchup and Ketchup's mom, Mama Ketchup, are cleaning out Ketchup's house, and I am being gifted a lot of crafting materials. So you're gonna see a lot of new stuff coming to the Etsy shop. So I'm getting floppies, and I think I'm getting VHS tapes, and I have plans. Oh, Solo, I got married last October. I don't know why I said I could have just said October. I got married in October, and my one thing that I wanted to do, because one of my best friends, like my longest LA friend, he doesn't live here anymore, but he was coming in for the wedding, and we have been talking forever since it got announced that it was going to come into existence, Super Mario World at Universal, especially here in LA. We were like, we're not gonna go to that until we can go together. Like, that was the rule. Like, that was like a blood pact. Like, we're like, this is what we're doing. So when he came out for the wedding, I was like, we're gonna go. And like, my brother was here, and Em was here, Kim was here. So it's like, I had all of my peepos were here. And like, Syrup was here too, but Syrup didn't go. Like, Syrup and Light left me. They went home. So I don't want to hear nothing about not being included, syrup. I heard enough yesterday. So we went to Universal the day after the wedding, and like Ryan's best friend came with us as well because he hadn't seen him in a really long time. And like the absolute fucking just serotonin that was surging through my body, being at Universal Studios, at Super Mario World with all of my favorite people, like. And then, like, the best thing was we got the day to night pass because it was during Halloween Horror Night. So they had a cheaper ticket. So you showed up at the park around 2. You got to do whatever you wanted to do in the park in the afternoon. And then you got Halloween Horror Nights, but then you could come back to things in the nighttime. And like, so you could see Super Mario World at night, which is really, really cool. And for those of you that are new or don't know me, I have a massive obsession with Toad. I have a Toad voice. It is the only impersonation I do is Toad. Love Toad. Toad is my Mario Kart character, has been my whole life. That's kind of how it became a thing, is because whenever I play a game, I sound like Toad. Like I'm just like screaming like Toad. And so we went to the Last of Us walkthrough, and then we're like, okay, we're kind of done with the Halloween part. Let's go back to Super Mario World. We go back to Super Mario World. I round the corner, and I have video of this, and it brings me a lot of joy. I look at it when I'm sad. Come around the corner, and the Toad meet and greet was happening, and I lost my goddamn mind. I was just like, oh my God! And like, I went and got in line immediately. I have so many like little cute videos and photos, and it was just really special to have like all of my favorite people. I just got married, like, and then I got to like meet Toad, and I was just like, I was dying, you guys. Like, I like lost it. Like, me and Disney this month with Ty and Austin, yeah, just holding hands, and you're just like, this is the best. I'm an adult, and I can spend my money on what I want to. Yes, here for Rebel. Let me back the mic away.
See? Like this! Yeah!
There you go. Amazing. Me and my lush voiceover career. So yes, like, and I think there is something different doing stuff like that as a grown-up with your grown-up friends. You know, you're like, I've got adult money that I can spend on this bullshit, like, because I can, so I'm going to. Star Wars, this Star Trek, that put some respect on the superior Star franchise, Stargate. I don't know that, I think Ryan has watched Stargate. I have not seen Stargate. Let's see, we didn't do that many actual rides. Oh, because Austin has fibro and standing in lines is tough, so we just sort of vibed in the park. Honestly, that's kind of the way. Like, you ain't got, like, do like a couple rides and, like, fucking call it a day. There's way too many Star Wars at this point. It is overwhelming. Yeah, I'm like, I don't need it. I have other things that I am deeply more interested in than Star Wars. It's so perfect for binging. I think he's watched it. We are Star Trek people. Like we do, and it's like, I know that's not actually like a comparison. I know some people like to be like Star Trek versus Star Wars. I'm like, they are two completely different ethoses. Like they are different things entirely. They just happen to have star in their name and they're set in space. Those are that's about as far as the comparison goes. Like Star Wars is very like, feels much more like war centric. And like there is war in Star Trek, but like Star Trek definitely exploring like the more utopian, socialist kind of way of living. They're both in space. Now let's compare. Yeah, it's like they are not the same. They are doing two complete. Yes, thank you. Space opera versus social justice. Thank you, Mary. Perfect. Mary got us there in the end because I definitely wasn't going to get us there. Like, I'm just like, please stop comparing these two things. They are not. One is not like the other. Like, please. Speaking of school before, I found out last night that I managed Dean's honor roll. Come on. For the rest of the semester and landed President's Honor Roll. More applause. For 4.0 plus GPA cumulative over the program. 4.02. Oh, you go up to 4.2. I was about to be like, wow. How did you get more than a 4.0? My college was only 4.0. Oh, that's great, Rebel. I'm really proud of you. We were, Noam and I were, right? Noam and I were talking about you. I don't remember what. Oh! Rebel. Noam DM'd me last night, and I found this deeply entertaining because I don't know how he didn't know in the first part. So Noam texted me last night and was like, not text, DMs on Discord, because why would he give me his phone number? DMs me on Discord and is like, hey, I have a serious question for you. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, do you know anyone who does GTA RP? Because I'm watching someone and it's awesome. And I was like, sir. I was like, are you for real? I was like, Rebel, I want to say you were still doing it when we were working on the Sea of Thieves thing. Like, I believe that you were still, like, I'm pretty sure you were still doing it. And I was like, Rebel had like a job in his server. And I'm like, Rebel, like, yeah, I definitely was. Not much longer after that. Someone say GTA RP. Oh, yeah, and Ketchup does it too. The way I used to love GTA RP. Yes, yeah. So Gnome is interested, you guys. You can give him shit about it in his stream later. Yes, Demon and I ran the top security company on the server. Yeah, and then I think you took me on that server. I want to say it was that server the day I ran my bike into the taco shop, and then like the guy who like owned that server came and found us and was like, what are you doing? Like in character was like, maybe don't do this. And then asked me for money and you were like, just give him money. And I was like, okay. Like, I was like, I don't know what's happening. Oh, yeah. Oh, I joined a server with you for that. Oh, it wasn't Badlands. I forget what it was. Yeah, I don't remember. It was like, it was some server and we ended up running it. The server owner was super nice, but I accidentally, like, I didn't know the controls very well because I want to say I was on mouse and key. And like, Rebel and I were in a Discord call, but also trying to use TeamSpeak to talk to each other in game, in character. And like, I like drove my bicycle through a taco shop and like like literally the owner of the server, and he was like a gang member, like in the story of the world, like rolled up and was like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm sorry. I'm trying to like be in character. Like I just moved here. Definitely ended up in Vago's territory. So they essentially wanted to tax us for being there. Yeah. He was like, okay, you need to give me like $100. And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, that's how it works. You get, and Rebels like, just give him the money. And I was like, okay, I'll just give him the money. Oh, but yeah, I think I would only do like an RP situation again if it was like all people I knew. Like I'd want it to be with people I knew. So like, I don't know. You can take it up with Gnome later and be like, Gnome, is this something you want to do? He just said it looked like fun. At the end of the day, he was just like, this looks like a great time. But I just found it very funny that he did not remember that that Rebel did it. And then that like Ketchup also plays GTA like all the time. Wait, Ketchup, do you RP though? Because I feel like I didn't, you tell me when. Oh, well, I know you have Aunt Gladys. I was doing something but heard my name. Rebel is here. And I was telling him how you asked me the other night about GTA RP. I think it was yesterday. And I was like, we were talking about you, Rebel. See? Look how excited he is. He never says OMG. Just get 5 to 10 of us on a server, all start together as if we were roommates elsewhere and move to LS together. I'm in. Let's do it. Oh my God. The reason I got a PC was for GTA RP, but my social anxiety took over and I backed out. Random. This could be the moment. Oh, he says OMG with me all the time. I'm not sure if I have the right personality, but damn it, I want to try. Stare. Also, it seems like Mary wants to. I was on an RP server, but I'd prefer just vanilla GTA RP with friends. Yeah. He never says that either. Yeah, I don't clock Gnome saying OMG very often. Okay, so I don't think we're going to continue with story today because I said I was going to try to be off by 2. Gnome and Mary just murder each other. Honestly, that'd be really funny if you guys had like rival gangs. That'd be really funny. All personalities are the right personality so long as it isn't about winning for you. It's about hilarity and experience. I mean, it like literally listen, we all fucking love D&D over here. Like the D&D stuff has been hilarious when we do it. So like, why wouldn't we like the RP? I would try. I own the game and I know, oh, random, we'd like, babe, we would take, that'd be hilarious. Like you would be so safe. Like, you know, like, and Rebel did it so much that if like Rebel was like involved in like creating the server and like making the rules and stuff like that for engagement, you know, like we could go as far as having like safe words and things like that if you're starting to feel like maybe this isn't an interaction I want. And like naturally, like it's so much easier to control when it's just folks that we know, you know? So, but yeah, like Gnome and Mary having rival gangs would be fucking hysterical. But yeah, like it would be safe. we would make sure it was safe. Because it's like, I know random, like we've talked about this, about just like, you know, it's like being in voice chats can feel a little like uncomfortable at times, but like, I don't own GTA 5, but I'm down to murder Gnome. Hides my Steam from Ketchup. Yeah, hide your Steam from Ketchup. You cannot tell. I made the mistake the other day of telling Gnome about a game I wanted, and thankfully it hasn't shown up, but like I was like, fuck, I should not have said I was interested in this, but I was really excited about the game. So I was like, I'm gonna just tell them that they should look at it. And I was like, I made a mistake, I shouldn't have put that there. Because Gnome or Ketchup, you two come for my throat with the game gifting. I can't. That's why I'm not gonna say the game out loud in front of Ketchup either. Because y'all out here doing the gifting and it's too much. It's not too much. It's very kind. And like, I love receiving gifts, but like, that's not the point. That's not the point. That ain't it. Okay. Hey, Mary, can you snoop and see how much longer Ez is going to be live? Or if Ez has already rated out? I don't know what you're talking about. If you do not go look at my wish list, I'm fucking serious. Don't do it. Excellent. Because yeah, I think based on like where we were able to get today, because obviously it was very chatty because you haven't seen my face in a while, so naturally it's like, let's all this we're just gonna shoot the shit. I'm planning to send a couple friends Baldur's Gate, but I need to wait until I get my first check at my new wage next week. Been buying too many new tools for work. Hey, you need those tools. Those tools are an investment. Okay, tools are an investment. Okay, so we're gonna stop here for today. Just because I don't want to push my stupid brain. Wait, I should save. Hold on. Let me find a fireplace. Oh, there's one right here. Okay. Let me come down here. Why can't I fast travel? Why won't you let me fast travel? Why you do this? Why is this not gonna... Is it because I'm too high up? How do I get down from here?
Now, how am I gonna get down from here?
It literally, girl, I was just asking.
This should be quite the ride.
Let's see. Whee! Oh my god. That was great. Girl, what a question. And they're so pretty. I've learned to love Wera tools. What? Oh my god, I thought she was gonna die, y'all. I really thought she was gonna die. It said you can't fast travel, you have to ride the zip line.
I'd do that again if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
This was my favorite part. I was not prepared. I was like, girl, what are you doing? Okay, we're gonna travel now. We're gonna save. Because I forgot to save, and then I don't want to do all that again. Because I don't play story. I don't play story off stream, and I've been planning to do like some roaming around on my own for like farming purposes of like getting stuff I need. But I'm like, I don't do story, so I was like, I don't want to have to redo all that next time we get on stream. That would suck. That would not be the mood. Let's turn the music back on. But yes, as long as that is still going, because yeah, like I feel that headache is still kind of pushing up on me, so I don't want to like push it too hard because I don't want to go down for the rest of the day or tomorrow for that matter. Because I'll play some Fortnite tomorrow because Ed's gonna be playing some Fortnite. I'm gonna send you over to Ez though, but thank you guys so much for all the love on the nice fresh hair. I'm sorry I was gone for so long and was just a cartoon. You will see the cartoon again. The cartoon will, she will be making appearances periodically as needed. I will have an announcement for you in Discord over the weekend. If Gnome, if you want to throw a Discord link in chat for anybody that wants to hop in the Discord, it's very chill in there. Gnome, myself, Ketchup, and Syrup are planning a charity stream with Supermarket Simulator. Sometime in May, I will hopefully have some information for you Saturday-ish for that. We have set a date. I just got to make the little flyer and get everybody's pictures and all that shit together. But yeah, we're basically going to do, we've just said we're not going to do 24. I know we talked about 24. We're not going to do a 24 hour. I think we're going to limit it to 12 because Syrup was like, 24 is a lot to ask of me. 8 is a lot to ask of Syrup, but we're going to see who can build. I was getting ready for work. Yes, thank you so much, Shammy. Have a good night at work. But yes, we're working on that. I'll have some info for you on that coming up over the weekend. We'll be back on Monday. What else? Spoiler, Gnome will win. No, you won't. No, you won't. You're not going to win. it's gonna be fun though. Like, and so I will be VTubing for that because I'm gonna like dress. I'm going all in. You're gonna have an immersive experience in my grocery store. Like, I'm gonna have a name tag, an apron. Like, she's gonna be decked out to the nines. But I figure if I'm gonna go for 12 hours, it's easier if I can just be like super comfortable back here. It's more likely to yield us the full 12 hours. So I'm just like setting myself up for success. But I'll have information for you for that over the weekend. What else? I'm gonna send you to Ez. Gnome is, I think, streaming in an hour and a half, barring the end of work. Ez is playing Stardew. So you can give some love. You can drop some lovey-loveys on our beautiful friend Ez. Gnome will never win, correct? He doesn't deserve it. But I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I am gonna go wash my face, try to pound another glass of water to see if I can kill whatever this is. But thank you again for hanging out, for vibing. I'll see you on Monday. It'll probably be another like early start again, because I'm liking kind of the morning, let's have our coffee and get the day going kind of thing. I'm really, really liking that. So we'll keep going with that. We're going to try to hit the 3 days again next week. So it should be Monday, Wednesday, Thursday is what we're going to aim for. And hopefully this headache doesn't destroy that for me over the weekend. But I love you. Be nice to Ez. You know what to do. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Have a nice weekend. Do some self-care. And know that I'm rooting for you in every possible way. And I love you. Bye.